Welcome back to session 6 of Rise of the Rune Lords. Hey, Ellen,
Yeah.
what happened last time on Rise of the Rune Lords?
Oh, what happened last time? Well,
I mean,
you got
I couldn't guess.
you got
I'm gonna
invited.
move my map
Uh,
away from whoever that is.
you got asked. Yeah. Sorry. Let me. Sorry,
They gone.
you don't get to be here. You got you got put to work doing some investigating in a crypt that had been broken into. You'd already learned from Beetlebum Longhair that this was part of a secret plan. It was so secret, Beetlebum didn't even know what was going to happen in it. But apparently, when you got there, you opened the door and kind of did some clever sneaking around and discovered that there were two skeletons inside. You swiftly dealt with them, very, very swiftly. You
They
got
got
one
not
turned
even a
into
full
the
round.
regular round after the one-person surprise round. And the skeletons crumbled to the floor. They were taken off for investigation of whose bones they could probably be. Um, and you investigated the crypt. You found a discarded robe. It seemed like there had been patches on it. You didn't really figure out what it was, but it had an aura on it. Some kind of aura. I don't know. Magical aura on it. Threnody put it on, I believe. You should
So,
have that in your inventory, by the way.
hmm. um,
Um, and what's up, Zero?
go on, continue the recap.
And then you discovered, surprisingly and very devastatingly to everyone who lived in town and knows about it, that the body of the former of the priest who died in the terrible, terrible fire, the former head priest of the church that burned down, had the body had been stolen. Um, Now, you also found footprints outside that led to the wall, which had been climbed over. And Khan, being a very, very good tracker, tracked down the now hours old footprints far into the forest. You've gone like 2 miles away from the town by now, along the coast into the forest, like onto the road into another forest. Um, and all of you, uh, all of you have found yourself in the middle of a forest, and it's getting dark. It's not dark yet, but it's getting towards the point where low light vision would be extremely useful. And you got attacked by boars.
And trounced by boars.
And one of you got run down by two boars. Freya. There's a thing
And
behind you.
I did
Okay.
something unintentionally stupid by trying to get a free attack when that wasn't possible and just getting gored instead.
Mm-hmm.
That's on me.
I will say real quick. No, code
stamina
cons.
points might help you with that.
So code's player or code cons player, Jesus Christ, is not here currently and will be and potentially be here later. Just keep that in mind. As well, Ellen, you made me a promise last night. You see,
Yes,
last session I readied an action to brace. I forgot that I also get an attack of opportunity.
because you have a reach weapon,
Yes.
and the boar does not.
So I do get a hit. I do get a free 2 to my free attack. So it's potential I could do some damage before I got run down. No
I
double
remember
damage.
to remind everyone of a house rule where I give everyone with 1 BAB the combat stamina feat.
Yes. So would you like me to roll my my free attack of opportunity now?
Yes.
There's a
When can you apply combat stamina to?
I'm gonna spend a combat stamina to add a +1 to make that a 16.
Okay.
This is 16 hit?
Yes.
Oh, 12
Do
damage.
12 damage to the boar.
Boom. And then I got knocked on my ass.
The boar is bloodied.
Excellent. Good work, Zero.
I did it, falls dead.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
It is-
Zero, by the way. I play Freya.
Yes.
We can introduce ourselves when our turns come around.
Well,
Yes.
speaking
It
of
is-
Ellen, who are you? It's Boar's turn.
I'm Ellen, I'm the GM. I will play absent characters and also Beetlebum Long here. And I will also play enemies like this boar, who... Oh,
Your new guy hasn't been added to the initiative, though.
no. New
Not
guy
yet.
doesn't show up for a little while.
Until the
Okay.
end of the
Oh, weren't we gonna give him the
no.
first round, or are we gonna?
Nope.
No, I rolled a 21 on initiative, but I don't show up until the end of the initiative. Until the
cruel.
beginning of next round, apparently.
Yep.
You get Granny for one
You're
round.
Yeah.
Well, so I was just gonna back off because I was gonna know the character, but
Speaking
I'm going
of
to attempt to
Granny,
punch. Yeah.
No.
And hit Granny.
the boar, like stumbling on its feet, attempts to gore Granny, who steps out of the way.
The funny.
Doesn't even have to step out of the way.
Yeah, Granny's basically just a scout that I can't hit people. No one can hit me, but I can't hit anyone either.
That's useful. Is that all the board does? It's just.
Well, it has a move action and a swift action. Too bad boars don't have class features.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
move.
I
Yeah, go ahead
missed.
and
I'm gonna
move
walk
it and
away
trigger
and die.
4 attacks of opportunity.
Well, I think
5.
the boar is gonna take a 5-foot step away from the weird goblin thingy.
It gets within get 'em distance.
Granny, it's your turn. And,
You got the big
before
try.
you
Granny's big try.
before you become a semi-NPC, what do you want to do?
I
I'm
got
gonna try and hit it. Oh no, sorry, hold on. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step to proc my slug thing, and then I'm gonna try and hit it.
Okay. You're not gonna activate an ability or anything?
I don't have any. I don't.
Yes, you do.
Right. So fine, I'll activate it. It's meta. It's against the meta for me to do so, but I'll do it. I'll activate my thing and give everyone tribal cooperation.
Okay.
So everyone gets an additional D6 when you're flanking with somebody, and just because swift action, because that's my standard action, so I don't actually hit anyone. Swift
Mhm.
action, I'm gonna move into shapeshifter style, and nothing to hide. So again, that should have AC. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Serenity.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
It is my turn. God, let me scroll up and see what I did last time. Sorry, I'm a little off center. What did I do? Air piercing scream last time and got nowhere with it. Okay. Did I never? I never. Ugh, I never built Evil Eye. As a button. Let me find it real quick.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm a bit of a mess this morning. I mean,
It's
this
okay.
morning, I mean, it's like 7.
Mhm.
I'm just muted a bit to shovel food in my face while you guys do your turns. Don't mind me.
Fair.
That's fair.
I'm going to do
Evil
that
Eye.
later.
Target takes a -2 penalty on one of the following and lasts for a number round equal to 3 plus the witch's intelligence modifier. Okay. So, yeah, I'll do Evil Eye. I'll post it in the chat because I keep forgetting that. Post it over here. There we go.
Yeah. Okay, which one do you want to target? The ones over by Freya or this one who's staggering?
This one by Freya.
Okay. Awesome.
Oh.
Pontus.
Yeah.
Since everyone has agreed that that's all right, Pontus is going to do a dumb thing.
Mhm.
Pontus is going to move 15 feet, 5, draw an AOO. So we'll
Okay.
see if he moves any further than this. But he is already in Panther style, so. God damn it.
What does Panthers style do?
It was gonna let me make an attack against the attack of opportunity, but
Can you post it?
no. Oh, what's up?
Panther Star
Because I'm dead.
Panther Star. Wow, words. Panther style specifically says that you take the damage before you get to attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't get to do it out before the damage until you have got a later on thing. So,
Okay.
no, I don't get to do shit.
Mhm. I apologize.
I'm still angry about these boars. Go on.
Mhm.
Well, it's Beetlebum's turn.
Beetlebum.
Hey Beetlebum, hey Beetlebum. Oh God,
Yeah.
help!
BB, the adorable goblin with poor taste in men.
I was obviously trying to run to attack the boars next to the.
Uh-huh. But you said you provoked?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Real quick, not to interrupt. Where do I build my hexes? Like, what section do I put them under?
Additional. Under abilities.
Additional.
Features and
I think.
traits.
Yeah. Features and traits. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll do that then. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Beetlebum's gonna take advantage of that new position slot here, and she's going to attempt to attack with the war razor that she's been given. And also now gets a d6 of precision damage on top, which goes through, hits, and deals damage. The boy is even more staggering, but not dead. And She is going to. Hmm. You know what? She used her once per day challenge first. So that means that it deals extra damage. The damage is equal to the Cavalier's level. Yeah.
1 damage extra.
Yes.
That calculates the board is slightly more hurt.
Yes. It's more hurt now.
Okay.
That's Beetlebum's turn. King is going to do a full attack.
Our get him
against these
maneuver, while
fours.
powerful, is not very effective.
Eh,
I mean,
might
the
work.
plus of pain is doing pretty okay, I guess.
Uh-huh.
King has flanking. That'll be helpful. Oh, well, you win some, you lose some. Add a d6. It's a d6. They get a d6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, 3. Of 3s. 7 extra damage. Is this thing still up?
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see.
I have questions for you when this fight's over, Owen.
Yeah.
I know what's up.
Yeah, this seems
Okay, it's dead. It's dead.
seems-
I'm
Accused
still
of a-
putting $1 on us wiping.
We just killed one. We've only got 2 left. One of them's bloodied already with 1 hit, so we're fine.
Yeah, one of them's bloodied. Yeah, but this one hit Zoo already. That one hit Zoo and it took us like 3 extra hits to kill it.
Mhm.
We
And
had this, we had
2
this guy
left
with
and
a
2 of our
stick
guys are
up
down.
before me, too, that
I'm
could cause trouble.
wouldn't bet on it wiping
God
it, but I don't think
damn.
it's a bad option.
This boar walked up next to Pontus, tried to attack Beetlebum.
What did you
No.
say, Spiri?
Oh, I was just memeing like an idiot. I said we've also got this weird guy in the corner looking to start trouble once we're done with the boars. It was a joke. It wasn't worth
Oh,
it.
hush you.
Oh, wait.
It wasn't worth it.
Oh, that's not the. Oh, did I not?
That's not my token. You can delete that. I can't delete it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah. That was.
Oh,
that was
I
the
should
old one before you
I
asked
should not
for-
be looking around.
That was the old one before you asked for a clear background, and I was like, okay, cool. I can't delete my
So,
token, so you're gonna have to do that when we start playing.
I take an extra point of damage because I begin bleeding out.
Yes. You
Do I
begin
make a
bleeding out.
roll?
Make me a Constitution check.
That's 1 coming your way. 17.
You succeed and no longer bleeding out.
I am stabilized. Hey Pontus, welcome to the laying on the floor as fish clubs, in which we begin
Yep.
baking in the sun.
Death Club for fish.
Death
Ooh,
club.
just a stink around here.
I could have done something smart, but I don't regret doing something stupid instead.
Oh,
It was in
What
character.
effect of Evil Eye did you pick?
Yeah, do you want attack, AC, what you want? Sharky.
AC ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks.
Yeah, I'm aware. I want to give it dip to AC and a dip to attack rolls.
I think you can only do 1, can't you?
Oh, one of them. I'm sorry, one of them. Why was I thinking of?
That's okay.
Oh, I was
It's
thinking
not-
of my. Oh, I have a different thing that does that.
It's not too hard to hit these guys.
How come you said, yeah, I'm aware when you weren't?
Attack rolls. All right, look, I was aware of what the options were. I just didn't read it properly. That's all. Leave me alone. Picking
Fair
on
enough.
me. Sorry, I don't feel terribly well right now, so I'm just trying to like
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
Make
sorry
sure to get
for
some
ragging
water.
on you.
how to work my feet. It's okay. It's all right. I'm attack rolls.
Okay.
Not like the dice particularly care tonight because they're rolling ones left like
Oh
everywhere.
no! The tree!
Boar
Times have they
charges
attacked
you.
and gotten a 1?
It's
I'm sorry,
tree,
what?
tree
Boar
attack.
charges you in particular.
16.
Charges me in particular.
Yes.
I can look at these things the wrong way.
What's
My God.
by chance? What's your AC?
By chance, it is 17.
Oh shit! It misses because it has a +2 and then a -2.
Yes. Misses.
Oh,
Khan.
Khan shoots it with his bow.
Khan. I'm gonna metagame Khan a little.
Doesn't Khan also have like a hunt on one of these, or can as a swift action? No, but also go ahead. Khan goes over here and feed a potion to the fish.
Pulls out a potion and hunts this one. Cannot feed it to you yet.
Fuck this. Fuck this boar in
That's how
particular.
actions work.
Oh,
Mystery potion.
hey, by the way, a man's here.
Oh yes, a man is here.
There is a man.
Ma'am?
Man.
Yeah, it's a new round. The man is
Oh,
here.
yeah, I'm here. Where am I, Ellen?
There is a
Where
man.
is a man? A very pretty
Which
man.
corner of the map do you want to start in?
No, stream doesn't get to see them yet. Sorry, video.
I think up here would be nice. Top left.
Top left.
Yeah.
Man, you're in perfect charge position, I assume.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Sorry.
Hey, Hadrick, can I have a request of you? When you do your super cool thingy, by chance can you introduce yourself when you do it? Like your name and
In
your
character, out of character.
Yes.
So.
And then Ellen, when he does his cool thing, I want you to pop his art up, but not yet.
Also, I never introduced myself or my character when we did mine, so.
Oh.
Yeah, by the way, who are you? Who are you, mysterious shark?
Nobody.
Ah.
I am Mispiri. I am playing Threnody, the Gathlane Witch and Skald combined. She is evil. She's evil and tiny.
Good. Evil, I mean.
So, I didn't introduce Granny Alina, but she's going to be an NPC soon, and to be honest, I'm not sure if she'll even be in the story anymore. She's probably just gonna go hang out.
Back to
Like,
be
she
a
realizes
teacher.
she's too old. Yeah, she realizes she's too old for adventuring anymore. So she's gonna go back to being a teacher, but she might hand out a gift or two.
Here's
But
9,000 gold. Have fun, kids.
I am no, God, no. I'm not handing out gold, like actual physical, like you'll see. But so, Granny Alina's build would require like 3 or 4 levels before it really got anywhere significant. Not even significant. Before I felt like it was playable. So, and I just wasn't feeling it. I love her character, but I just wasn't really feeling it.
That's
so. I got inspired by by watching something, and so I am going to now be playing Legodas, a Zeph character who
Let's see him in action.
never wears shirts. He doesn't own shirts.
Well, he's not on screens currently, so you should do your action.
So the blade that he's wielding is this rainbow brush.
Okay, I'm gonna move my
brush
fucking map to look at him.
This blade, this glaive that is in the shape of a brush in the middle of a stroke, surrounded by rainbow energy, which I've already procced. Only weird thing is he has a second glaive on his back, which doesn't make sense, but that doesn't matter. I'm gonna proc my burst, Ellen, and charge.
Yeah. Your burst. What does it do?
It adds 10 feet to my movement.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
your I charge.
Zeph thing.
Because otherwise, I can only move 60 feet.
Actually, no. Swift action.
Actually, I'm not even gonna do that. I can charge 60 feet without the burst. I don't need the burst.
Okay.
So, this gentleman with his long hair comes running up with full speed towards this boar, and just as he gets there, he jumps and spins in the air and does what the stereotypical like monk downward smash with a bow staff, except with a glaive, and there's a trail of rainbow energy behind, making a rainbow as he curves it in the air and he strikes down.
+2 to hit.
That's +2 to hit, which is not automatically on there, but so 24
Um,
to hit.
did you pick spells?
Yes, I did. I don't have them because he said he doesn't have. He uses level 1 already, and all of my cantrips aren't attacking cantrips.
Ah, okay. Did you get one spell from bonus from high intelligence?
Yes. Like
Okay.
I have one spell. I have one spell,
Neat. Awesome.
which I don't have access to. So I just hit this thing, and it makes a rainbow down. So I imagine 24
damage.
hits.
Yeah.
No, 4 damage because I get 2 damage on charge, don't I?
No, charges +2 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter then. Okay, yeah, 2 damage.
You could power attack since you always have that option.
Oh, yes, power attack. Yes.
So
because
-1 to hit for
considering-
+2 damage.
That's
Yeah.
fine because I have a +10 to hit when I'm charging, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Mhm.
So 4 damage to this thing as I
damage.
rainbow fall downwards.
It is now hurt.
It's now hurt. I would clap for you if I were conscious.
I will note you're -2 to damage from. Oh, what is that? Strength?
Yeah.
Man, I
Minus
wonder
2
what
to
that
strength.
reminds me of.
Well, look, I'm rolling a D10 instead of a D6, so it's a lot better. And I actually have a bonus to hit this time, so
Yeah.
so it's
Enough.
not as bad.
Hey, Granny.
Don't
Hey,
worry,
Granny.
I'll get the agile thing on my weapon eventually anyway.
Hey, Granny.
Granny.
You've been showed up. Time to
I'm-
go.
So now that I'm not playing 2 characters, Granny's gonna take a 5-foot step away and no longer be a player character in this.
Okay.
I think
Granny
I feel like
loses
that's
her
fair.
eyes. Her eyes dissipate
Yeah.
into a fog of shadow.
Granny realizes she's not cut out to be an adventurer anymore.
Mhm.
She's gonna back
Um,
away, and that's her turn.
Yeah. Granny is going to, before she does that, she's going to cast guidance. On on Threnody, who's being attacked, and then step away. Okay.
You know that doesn't add any AC, right?
Yeah,
no,
plus to hit,
it was to
plus
attack
1 to
roll
hit.
saving throw a skill check.
You could tumble with a +1, I guess.
It's your turn. Oh, by the way, Yagados is art.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Ellen,
Uh,
Shiv Z.
Oh, sorry. Shit.
Here's a very pretty boy.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Oh,
I love
pretty.
I love his tattoos.
Yeah.
Yes.
It'll be good to have another lawful
I-
good character on the
I
team.
like the,
I
I like the
assume.
texture on
The wood?
the flowers. Yeah.
The flower's
that you can
really
Also,
good.
I was looking at the artist's Twitter, and she said something about how it's fun to draw braids because you can hold undo and then redo and just see them appear and disappear. And I'm assuming this is what it's about.
Probably. I do love that you know immediately what god he follows.
Mhm.
Multiple reasons.
Man, I wonder.
I wonder who.
Yeah.
I
Threnody,
don't
it is your turn, though. We have met a pretty boy who's
It is
come
my
to
turn.
save our goddamn lives.
He's gonna
Still
try.
casting bleed on Pontus.
He was asked by a magical weapon to come help.
No,
Oh, do not cast bleed on Pontus. You're
I
gonna
will
die.
butcher you.
Do
I
it.
think,
Do
I
it.
think, I think
Do
Eli
it, you
would kill
coward.
you. I think
Do
Eli
it.
It is
would
100,000% in character for Threnody to cast bleed on Pontus right now.
Pontus is
Do it,
already
you
bleeding
coward.
out. That wouldn't do anything.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
would
wouldn't
do
do
A
it.
damage to him. It would do A damage.
Yes, and then Freya would learn about it and break your skull in.
Freya's unconscious.
And Yagados would probably be like,
busy with
"Eh."
boars.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Grant's
Dude,
over
help.
there. This guy doesn't know what's going on. King can't tell anybody.
Eli, are you on board with this and okay with this?
Yeah, do it.
We are potentially going to be TPK, and I'm going to put a nix on this. Please help. Please be a helpful tree. Don't waste your turn being petty when you could die in
I
one turn
can't.
because they almost knocked you to 1 HP in one attack.
Oh, did you regen your spell-like abilities?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, some of those are very good. Anyway,
I have two. One of them is very good. It's the one that no one wants me to use anymore, which I'm debating doing that or bleed because both of them are equally unhelpful.
Please help us,
Do it.
Eli.
Oh, Ellen, I have a question.
yeah.
Hold on 1 sec. Are you trying to figure out what you're gonna do, or?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, cool. So I have a question for Ellen, giving you time to think. Can only I hear the black blade right now?
Yes.
Or can everyone hear it?
Right now it's by touch.
It's by touch. All right. So you hear this gentleman smack this boar and then look to the weapon in his hand and he go, "Da gabo with them."
What? Out of character, what?
Da gabo with them.
Yes.
The goblins are yes.
Yeah. Yep.
It was clear he was talking to the blade though, which
I'm
nuts.
dying.
Because when you see a goblin in the middle of a fight, you have to ask.
Fair.
Serenity, do a thing.
Serenity, do a thing. Ugh, fine. This is equally unhelpful. Let's go.
Maybe take a 5-foot step before you get attacked of opportunity by a pig.
Oh. You don't
So
want to get
you're casting a spell within attacking range of a boar. You should probably fight footstep away.
Do I?
They have a +2 to hit because they're charged, even with the minus.
Yeah, you're right. I should.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I can stand up when I get alive.
Entangle.
To a corner.
Entangle is 40-foot radius spread, but I can drop it. I can drop it wherever I want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does it cause actual damage?
I don't think so.
No.
It just grapples.
It just makes everything.
Okay, so you can cast it. Yeah, you don't have to worry about Pontus. Or Freya.
Well,
Here's the thing: if we're just grabbed by vines, that's not killing us.
Yeah.
does this place have thorns?
I mean, it's in the middle of the woods.
Like, do the plants in the area have thorns? Can I have one bramble bush? Oh wait, what's this?
Oh yeah, there's thorns around. They don't do damage.
Now it might do damage to us.
Well, no,
Oh.
but it says if the plants in the area are covered in thorns, those in the area take
Oh,
1
yes,
point
there's
of damage
thorns.
each time they fail to save the check.
There's thistles.
So maybe not. You don't want to push Pontus and Freya
Maybe.
even further.
They don't have to roll to get out
We auto fail.
until they get
They
out.
auto fail. They auto fail because they're unconscious.
Wait, they auto fail?
They
Yeah,
auto-fail,
because
yeah.
we're unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
That's why if you cast a spell on a sleeping target, they automatically fail.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get a chance to resist.
Yeah,
so
but
they would.
this is a reflex. Well,
Yeah, we will super duck and dodge out of the way while our bodies flop unconsciously.
Yeah, they're not moving. The vines are
the
grabbing
roll
them, causing
is
damage.
The roll is to move normally. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, creatures that fail their save gain the entangled condition. They automatically fail their save by being in the area and unconscious.
Those who remain in the area must save again at the end of your turn.
Yeah. So they would.
You remember you have to go from corners?
Mm-hmm.
So you could get
I have
this
to go
one
from
without
corners.
us.
I thought I go from the center of the thing.
No, you go from corners.
Would this hit? The problem is,
This
You
one.
cannot avoid hitting Freya and Khan.
Well, you
I
can just
avoid
hit
hitting
Freya.
and Khan.
You can avoid
Yeah.
I'm
Pontus.
trying to just hit Pontus in this boar.
Yeah, you can.
You can do that.
This area
I'm
would just hit this
continually
boar.
trying- Huh?
I think this
the one
area.
I'm at would hit both of them.
Fair.
Right? Is this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will this hit Pontus? And this will definitely hit the boar.
Yeah, you can also just hit the ball if you wanted to.
From here,
No.
there's one further down.
Will this
You'll
one
hit
hit
this
Freya?
ball.
Don't think it would hit Freya. They wouldn't.
So
It
if
would
you
only.
go from the
Either way,
one at the
your
bottom.
positioning is to only hit one boar and one Pontus. So Pontus will take a damage, and a boar will take a reflex save for
Yeah.
damage.
So here's the thing. Here's what I'm saying though. Unless you are purposely trying to hit Pontus, which is fine, we've already agreed on that. You can just hit one boar and not hit Pontus.
Final call.
I know what I did.
Okay.
Yeah, Threnody casts Entangle.
Mm-hmm.
I will not kill you for that.
That one.
If you purposely reach down and cast bleed on him, I would have been like,
if I was gonna,
character would have been like, that seems like an enemy move.
honestly, Threnody
Thran, you have
flies,
two
so she
paladins to
literally
deal with now.
dropped it at her feet and flown straight up.
Now you have two paladins. Be afraid.
I have nothing to be afraid of.
But we do need a boar save.
Yes.
And Pontus take one more damage. Hey Eli, what's your Constitution
Yep.
score, by the way?
My Constitution score is 10.
What's the
Oh,
what,
no.
yeah, what's
Did
the
You die at negative your HP or negative your con score.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I was asking.
I have one slight question. Did the boar ever save against my evil eye?
It did
No,
not.
It does.
Yeah,
There's
you
no
have to make a
save.
will save. You do. You have to make a will save to see if it's 3 turns or only
Yeah.
1 turn.
Oh, okay, that's fair actually.
You would have just cackled
4
either
turns,
way.
1 turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
You pass.
I would have, yeah.
It
It's very
fails the
long.
will, but it passes the
Okay.
reflex. So I think that's your turn.
Okay.
It is difficult terrain, meaning
Um,
it can't charge.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So even not make a
Uh.
take 1 damage and make a Constitution save or check.
Alright. For the record, I am playing, for now, Pontus, the Fishman Monk Bard.
Oh right, yeah, I never mentioned
You're
my
also
thing.
stable.
I am a paladin magus.
Oh, I'm a Paladin Oracle.
You did
So
it.
Pontus
Lawful
is
good,
stabilized
lawful
for
good.
now.
Paladin thing.
Versus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually here because I moved to the nearest square in which I can make an attack from,
Oh yeah, because
and I
you're
have reach. I'm actually
Reach.
here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what charge says. I have to move to the nearest square that I can make an attack from.
Pontus is alive. Beetle.
Okay. Beelzebub. Uh. Hmm. Beelzebub is going to. Uh. Hmm. No, that's now difficult terrain. Okay. She's just gonna attack this one.
Eh.
Pardon me.
Whoops. Well, that misses.
What did I see? Did we figure that out?
We have not yet. We know it's less than
I think,
16.
I think we did, but
It's
yeah.
less than 16. 16 or less.
Right.
15. King.
You're just gonna walk up and hit it.
King is going to
Maybe flank if
Yeah,
he
well-
wanted.
flank.
So I
Yeah.
was gonna move there and flank.
Well, you can move here and flank.
Can I stand in that spot?
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know
yeah,
about the tree.
Never mind then. I'll do it.
No, King's just gonna walk up and hit it.
Fair enough.
Walk up and hit it. Who needs
think-
flanking? Me. I need flanking. Okay.
Flanking wouldn't even help.
The boar is gonna keep attacking.
Beetle.
We're
Oh
gonna-
no.
are we gonna-
BB.
I was gonna say, are we gonna lose our beetle?
No,
You might.
Beetle's alive. Half HP, but
Beetle's
alive.
bloodied. Beetle
Beetle
bomb
bomb
is
is-
bloodied.
Beetle bloody
Bloody.
bum.
Yes. She's decent AC, so
Eh.
you didn't exist.
I exist.
It's going to step up.
No, well he can.
attack
No, you
you.
can't 5-foot step through You can't 5-foot step through
Oh, no.
difficult terrain.
No, it cannot 5-foot step. It's going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yep, and it has to make a reflex save at the when it tries to move. I do believe
I
no,
think it's when it steps
it's
into.
yeah if it's entangled. But
Yeah.
but it does miss, and Beetlebum does get an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if she can make up for it. No, but it does miss. It does miss Trinity.
Does miss.
Thank God. It also had a -2 to hit.
Yes.
On my savior.
Um,
This is an item and not an ability. I get full heal from it.
Can force feeds you a potion.
Gimme.
Hey,
That's enough. Do I start from 0 or negative?
no, you start from where you are at negative.
That's enough.
Mm-hmm. Then
Is it an action to stand up or just all of my movement?
it's a move action to stand up.
Okay.
And then Khan takes a step back.
I'm awake. Finally. I don't feel so good.
Your goddess.
You in good hats?
I heard your goddess, and I was like, what?
Yeah, goddess.
Oh, Yagodas.
Yeah, goddess.
I can call you Yag. Maybe.
Yeah. Yagodas comes over. Freya, you see this man standing above you. I got you, Shay.
What?
Man.
Man. Ellen, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is Yagodas affected by the teamwork feat?
You would have to
yeah,
move
sure.
back a square to flank because you have a reach weapon, remember?
Or do I have to? Do I have
Yeah.
to do that?
Reach you have to be.
Okay, then I'll do that. 20
No,
not 20
that's a move action. You can shorten the grip.
Yeah, but as a move action I was moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not. So 28 to hit and 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And as he stands next to Freya, and he's just going to one-handed thrust his glaive forward, and it just slides through his hands until it reaches the base of the hilt.
Yeah.
Granny is no longer here.
Granny's no longer here.
You deal damage.
So I do 4 damage.
Man, your attack is great. You've been able to hit. Good job, man.
Oh yeah, I have a +8 to hit.
Good job, Yago.
Oh, sorry. Technically, I have a +9 to hit because it's a +1 weapon. Oh, that's right. It's a +1 weapon. I have +1 to damage. On both those, so it gets an additional 2 damage.
Nice. Add that
Magus,
extra-
baby. Magus gets a +1 weapon at level 1.
Good job. Granny is here. in person.
Granny cast guidance on Thornity again, I guess, and that's my turn. Because that's the thing that Ellen wants her to do.
Yeah,
Serenity,
Serenity.
it's still here.
The ball is here.
Is it now?
If you take a 5-foot step here, you're flanking and get a d6 to your attack.
And you have a +1 to hit due to you have a +2
Plus
to
1
hit
to
due to
hit
flanking.
and a d6 to damage.
Could smack it with your stick.
Well,
Smacky,
it's
smacky.
+2 to hit.
Well, yeah,
plus
but
two.
also guidance.
Oh yeah.
You could do here and then have +3 to hit with the extra d6 damage with your stick.
You know that thing when you double click to like collapse your sheet and then you just stare at the screen wondering if it's just collapsed somewhere you don't see it or if you actually closed it?
Yes.
I
Yep.
actually closed it. So
Okay.
I figured it out. Do I don't man,
You do have a weapon. We
I
know
don't
this
really
because you've
have-
been providing flanking.
Well, I know I have a weapon. I
do.
used my scream. I used my mage armor. I'm wearing my mage armor. I entangled, which actually I should mark that
You
out.
also have rounds of rage,
I have. Ooh, I do. Ooh.
which you could use to give everyone more con. Or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't do. Can't do both, can I? No, I cannot.
No.
No, Raging Song is a standard action. Still a better idea, though.
What do you want to give?
I will give a bonus to Constitution.
Okay. Pontus, you temporarily gain max HP, which increases your current HP. And
Okay.
also increases the amount of HP you need to be in the negatives to
Okay.
die.
So just +1
Does
to your
the
HP.
Raging Song... Does the Raging Song affect me, too?
Yes.
Awesome. Inspire Rage, Constitution.
And this is the one that this is like civil rage, so we can still do shit too.
I would recommend
It
not
is.
changing your max HP on your sheets, but just adding a +1 so that you're over your max.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Remembering that you haven't.
That's just what I did.
Yeah.
So Pontus is still unconscious, but doing better. Do you still want to 5-foot step away from the fucking boar?
Can I go... Can I go up?
You can, but it would still only be 5 feet, so it will still be able to hit you. Or I guess it wouldn't be able to hit you, would it? No, if you go up,
No.
you'd still be within reach because you're only going a square above it, which is still within its 5-foot
No, you
reach.
can go up and one back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're just like,
Oh,
fuck you.
whatever.
I go diagonally up.
Yeah.
Can I go... Well...
You can
oh,
go
so this
in
is the
any
only
of
way
these
I could
squares.
escape it.
You
Well,
can,
you can move regularly and provoke.
if you don't mind the chance of
I
it
don't-
hitting you.
I...
What action is it to cackle?
Move action. But it
what's-
has like
Is it
7
a
rounds.
move action?
I'll be back.
So it doesn't matter.
Hmm.
Yeah, it is a move action, but it
Yeah.
has 7 rounds on it, so you don't need to cackle.
How did it have 7 rounds on it?
Yeah, it failed.
Yeah, but it failed. It only gives number rounds equal to 3 plus the witch's intelligence modifier.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
So
that's
So it
right,
has 6
7.
rounds now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would suggest just
Okay.
5-foot step the fuck out of the way.
Fine. I'll step. Wait.
You can 5-foot fly, I
Nice
do believe.
stepping.
Like, you legitimately can.
My steppy onto the dead boar.
Yeah.
That's still not out of reach though, but
It's a thing you can do.
It is
I'll
not.
move it away. I'll move away.
Okay. Pontus.
Pontus.
Maybe I can
Dying
kite
less.
maybe I can kite the boar away from the idiots.
Pontus is unconscious.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Beetle, you're flanking.
Yay. Hooray.
No. Got a king full round attack. You're not
Yeah.
flanking, but you got this.
Yeah.
You didn't confirm, but you did it. You
Oh.
crit.
Yay.
4
Crit
damage.
confirm rolled a. Wait, does the crit confirm say rolled a 1?
Yes, because the tail attack is a -5 to it because it's a secondary attack.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So the board takes 4 damage, and then the board takes 4 damage, and the boar is bloodied.
14 hit it.
Yep.
Oh,
Boar time.
boar time. Boar is not happy. It is surrounded.
And that does kill a goblin.
Oh, -1
Let us
goblin.
not kill a goblin, thanks.
Goblin.
Please leave the goblin alone.
Goblin.
Yeah,
is,
kill me instead.
No,
Goblin is unconscious.
Oh.
Freya
no,
uses her
goblin.
move action to stand up. I don't know
Yes.
who you are, but thank you for your help. She raises her Lucrine hammer to the sky, and her eyes fill with darkness. A pit of darkness and speckles of stars. Hey, everybody within feet of me, regain 6 HP.
Within how many feet?
You're within feet. I ignore all the boars. So regain 6.
Okay.
Within feet.
As she slams her
Pontus
hammer down in
has
a
1
burst of
HP.
energy.
Now that nice.
Why, thank you. She sings.
Singer.
I can't help it.
Oh, feel like fuck.
You'll feel better. Give me some time. Better not fucking. The goblin's back up, by the way, I do think. Is it?
The goblin's alive.
The goblin went down? Oh no.
Goblin went down and they immediately got back up because Freya went, hell no.
Good.
Oh, it's going after Threnody still. Has a -2 to hit. Oof. Bye, Threnody.
Energy's down.
Threnody, you
Oh, you're raging. You have 1
1
HP.
Oh yeah.
You are so lucky.
Yeah, I have to be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fucking 1 HP, Thren. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Khan will shoot this boar.
You got it. We believe in you. I have faith in our ability to win this fight now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still skeptical, but we'll see.
To be honest, I think Khan might just kill this boar.
No.
No.
Khan has this curse. Much like me, their curse is an inability to shoot things.
Never mind then.
Well,
So
why
this
don't
is
you
with
shoot
+1 to
me,
hit and
please?
+1 damage.
And flanking.
And flanking,
No.
so actually it's
Technically
+2
not.
to hit.
Technically
Oh,
not
how
because
do you-
Beetle Bum is on the floor.
Where's the +1 damage from?
+1
'Cause I
weapon.
got +2 strength. You know, so yeah, right. No, because I got 2 strength from the thing. So my
No,
penalty
2
instead of my
con.
2 is.
Yeah.
Threnody chooses, not you.
Oh, all right, cool. I have 11 health. Anyway, yeah. So I get +1 damage
Yeah, because it's a magic +1 weapon, because Blackblade
and plus
or Magus.
it's a magic weapon.
It's a master.
Oh, it's a painted, air quotes, painted my blade, which is me turning it into a +1 weapon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, how long
use
does
my-
that last?
Like a minute.
Okay.
And so the moment I heard, I did put in chat. The moment I heard combat, I painted my weapon.
Okay, yeah.
So turning it from a +1 masterwork to a +1.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
so I have +1 damage, and is Beetle Bum threatening this thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, sweet.
then +2 to hit.
No, actually, Beetlemum hasn't picked up her weapon.
Okay, cool. Is King threatening the boar?
Yes.
So you can
Cool.
move.
Yeah. Freya, you see this man twirl, like spin around with a tornado rainbow around you. That's right. And then attempt to attack the boar again.
Yeah.
28 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
At least I'm hitting. For
Yeah.
6
only
damage.
27 because you're power attacking.
Right.
And
Oh,
you
right.
dealing
Yeah. Okay.
5
So,
damage.
6 damage actually,
Oh.
because
So
I
plus
didn't put the
one,
+1
3,
damage.
plus 2 for power attack, 5, 8 damage in total.
8 damage in total.
Oh, okay.
So 8 damage in total as he spins around and goes over Pontus, who's laying down, and
Mhm.
and hits this boar.
The bow is now
Staggered.
staggered.
Good.
Granny continues to not be here.
Granny's gonna run towards home and get help.
2 hours away. Sure.
Granny's getting a head start on leaving.
Granny is going to fucking do some fucking bullshit. Look, now that she is no longer a PC, her backstory can come into full effect.
I'm no
Yay!
level 20 druid. Tree walk. Tree stride. Voop.
Hey, by the way, Ellen, I do have spiritual offerings in my inventory specifically for Fae.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you do you.
Trinity.
Is Trinity back yet?
Is Trinity still here, actually?
Let me remove Granny from the turn order.
Shark here? Shark?
Uh,
Sharkity shark? Shark not
Cody
here
Shock,
yet.
don't look back.
Espiri's not back yet. Eli, you get tagged.
Okay.
If you stand up, they will attack you, but you can't just hit them from the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I get a -4 to attack.
Is it -4 to attack when you're on the floor?
Yep, I just looked. Okay, never mind.
Hi.
It's Friendly's
turn.
turn.
Eternity is almost dead.
Yep, your rage saved your goddamn life.
Yeah, I'm too angry to be dead. Have we hit this boar yet?
Yeah, it's bloodied. That's the one I hit for 12.
Bloodied. Hit it for 12 and it's bloodied.
Yes.
And you get a hit for 10. Got saved by
I
your
know
own
I got hit for 10.
rage.
I know I got hit for 10. I've already. Oh.
You got 2 spell
Wait.
slots left, one of each class.
Mm-hmm.
I keep rolling a 4 on my damage.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, that's like the 3rd time I've rolled a 4.
Nice or me?
Look, man, yeah, but I'm consistently getting over 20 to hit, so that's it's better than Granny.
If you wanted to cast this on Pontus, that would be helpful to him.
I think you contradicted yourself there, Ellen.
Run.
No, I'm here. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think through all the haze. I'm just gonna keep like tap dancing with this thing, unless one of us gets a lucky hit and takes it down.
Mhm.
So
You. Oh, you go ahead. I'll shush.
I don't have anything to heal with.
Alright, next level. Next level. Zero puts his foot down. Next level.
Ah. What is it? It's 17. It's got a reduction to attack rolls.
You are at 1 HP though.
I'm at 1. Yeah, that's the gamble though, isn't it? Like I can bolt and risk the attack of opportunity.
So you could use the
I
action
can-
disengage, or what's the action called, Ellen?
I think it's. I don't know.
Because you could spend the action to fuck off and just like head this way, fly up and
Yeah.
go fuck you. I'll be back next turn.
Mm-hmm.
You had
Or
like
you
over.
can just fly 5 feet up, be out of its reach,
Yep.
still take a standard action. 'Cause you're already 5 feet up. If you do another 5 feet up, it doesn't get an attack of opportunity, and you're too far from it for it to make an attack on you.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I think I'm just gonna try and roll the dice on this one.
Oh. You want to
Nice.
5
Going
foot
to
step
hit
to
my
flank? So you get the extra
No.
d6?
Beetlebom's not flanking.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's unconscious.
Oh, well, she's not. She's
You
on.
deal damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pontus.
Pontus.
All right. I am halfway tempted to try and get up just to prove a point.
So real quick, yes, you can. Yes, you have a -4 to hit. However, you get a +1. Um, isn't there like a if you crawl 5 feet, can you do that?
You still taking it. You can't crawl, I don't think.
Never mind then.
Even with a +4
No,
to
you
hit.
can crawl, I think.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think it just
let me-
provokes.
But does that provoke?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then. I'm sorry.
I'd say even with the -4, just make an attack. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, it makes sense. I still want to
20,
get up
no,
just to
20.
prove a point, but I'll be a
Yeah,
good
prove a point
person
and
attack
die.
instead.
It's
Okay,
not-
look, don't be
Yeah.
stupid.
That's exactly the point I'm trying to prove.
No.
But
I
no,
won't let you
I'll be a
kill the
good
fish.
person.
Freya will come for you.
All right, so that's a 14.
Okay.
Do you want to spend combat
Nice.
stamina before Ellen tells you?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can spend stamina. It's a Constitution
To do-
modifier.
To do what?
Add a plus to hit.
Spend you can spend 1 point of stamina to add a +1 to hit before you are told the result. So, and you have your BAB plus your Constitution modifier and stamina.
But Ellen just told me what the result was.
No, she didn't. She didn't finish saying
She
it
didn't
before
say
we interrupted
anything.
her.
You said 14. You said 14, and Ellen was about to say something. Do you
Yeah,
want to
you
spend
have
points
time.
to make it 15?
Okay, I'll add a point.
Okay. Now you hit.
9 damage.
Yep, 9 damage to the boar right in front of me as Pontus just rears back onto his arms and kicks it with both feet.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized you said elbows, fists, and mostly feet.
That is
Mhm.
a lot of damage. I just want to note.
Mm-hmm.
Always worth the try. Pontus's big
mhm.
try.
Yeah.
Combat stamina will be very useful. Will be very, very useful.
Oh. No, that's funny actually.
Beetle bum.
Ah.
What's she
doesn't
gonna
have
do?
that. Uh, She's gonna pick up her weapon and be inspired by Pontus.
Spend a stamina. Spend a stamina. Spend a stamina.
She also is inspired by Pontus to spend the stamina. Which one do you want her to attack?
The one near Threnody, probably.
Okay. Hits. Deals 2 damage.
Damn. Yeah.
No.
See, we're doing
King.
great.
King is going to do a cool thing. King's going to be like, but I'm a cool dragon thing. So,
Well,
King is. Well, I mean, okay.
Hey, King, roll a d6.
oh yeah, you have +2 to hit because flanking.
Yeah, but you also have a d6 because you're
Flanking.
flanking with me.
But also King has
And 2 stamina.
King spends 3 stamina.
You only need to spend 2 because it's a 13 because flanking.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. King spends 2 stamina just to be sure. Just to be sure.
In that case, roll 2d6.
Yeah. It's a great teamwork feat. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that teamwork feats were stupid, that one's actually not a bad idea
it's
to
a
invest
really
in.
good. It's a really good. Yeah, and
That
also you
is-
get another one. You get a d6 on each attack.
Wait. Only function. 7 plus 6. What is that?
13?
13. Yeah.
18 plus a d6.
That only needed 2 damage.
Oh.
And then
5-foot step hit the other one.
5-foot step. Woo.
Yeah.
5-foot step.
No d6 on this one, but 5 damage.
Oh, yeah. No d6.
But 5 damage.
And that one's dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Dead.
It's dead.
Rhea raises her hammer. Everybody gains 7.
What's the radius of your heal?
30. I ignore the boars.
Oh, is it 30? I thought it was like 20.
No, it's 30. I'm pretty sure. Hold up, let me look.
Okay.
Let me look, and I'll just move if I need to. Fuck, does it say 30 foot?
Mm-hmm.
I will 5-foot step because Trinity is like up. I'll just 5-foot step here, and everybody gains 7 except for me, who will gain 5.
Mm-hmm.
So gain 7 HP, everybody. Kabzz.
Yay. Remember that your HP maximum is 1 higher. Do not change your maximum HP.
I did not.
Very confusing because you have to keep track of when you switch back.
I did not. But yeah. Thren and Pontus gain 7.
Okay.
7. All right.
Hey, Pontus can stand up now without.
Yep.
Yeah.
Seems like my desire to die will not be met today.
You know, actually, I won't 5-foot step. I'll just straight up move down here after I do it, so that I can give Trinity flanking and be a target.
Yeah. You should be at 11.
Who?
Yeah.
Because of the bonus HP.
I know. I haven't changed it because I know it's temporary and I haven't been attacked yet.
Hello,
Okay.
Freya.
Hello from the other side of you.
Next gang.
Miss.
Con, I'm over here. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna move so I'm not being covered and get it. No, wait. Con has a straight shot because those two are on the floor.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Con is a full shot. Go, Con. You have combat stamina you can't spend. Or you can. You hit it. 7. It's
That's
time.
pretty good. No,
It's time.
actually 8.
Oh yeah, 8 because it would a swift action target, and then power. Or what's the within 30 feet one? The close up shot. What's the feat called?
Oh, contest.
Point blank shot.
Oh yeah, point blank shot.
Yeah, so 5 foot step and
Then
point blank
another-
shot.
And then could do actually no, yeah. Hey,
Hey, Yago. Yago.
Yago.
I'm gonna call you Yago.
so-
That's far easier.
So, what do I press? Just have him go here?
You have to grab your icon and then you can right click. So you still have to drag and move. You can't just push a button. But you can drag, and then if you basically grab your token, hold, and then push right click, and it'll cause an arrow when you move them around.
I'm like, no, I can't. I
So
can't do that.
go
because
as
I'm
if you
moving
were
the map
gonna
as well.
drag your token to a spot, and then as you're holding it, right click, and an arrow will appear. So you have to get your mouse out. Because you have ruler on currently.
Can
Mouse
anyone-
out. So I have the toe thing.
Yeah, and then when you're moving
Okay.
it, push right click as you're moving the token around.
Yeah. I can't because I move the map at the same time. You can see my
Oh.
arrow. I'm moving the map.
Oh,
that's-
I'm moving the
that's
map at the
fine.
same time.
weird.
I'm just gonna move you.
Wait,
No,
are
you
you
move-
holding right click or just are you
I'm
just
holding
pressing
right.
click and
I'm
moving, or
holding
you...
right click, which is what I was told to do, and I'm
No,
No,
moving
you
the map.
push it.
No, you
You don't hold it, you push it.
you
Okay.
pick up the token, right
Okay, I have the
tap right
token.
click, and then you tap right click every time you want to make a corner or a deviation. I'm pretty
me
sure only
check.
you can see it, though.
Yeah,
Did
that.
you see me move? Did you see me
Yes.
actually move, or did I just go? Okay.
Yes.
On my screen, I just
That
went
was
straight from
cool.
one square to
Can
the
you
other.
do
I didn't
that?
actually move.
Yeah, it's client.
That's the thing.
Okay, I saw that movement, but on my screen, I just went from one square to the
Oh,
other. I
okay.
just teleported. I didn't actually slide.
Ah,
Yeah.
wow.
It's not on your
Oh,
side that
that's
it does it.
cool.
It's
I
good
didn't know
that it
was a
does it
thing
on
you
my
could
side
do.
though.
Okay, so +2 to hit, plus 1 damage.
Plus a d6.
-1 to hit because of power attack.
Yes.
Right. So yes. So my bad. Right. So +1 to
23.
hit, 23. 3 damage, and then I get another d6.
Okay.
1 damage. God damn it!
4. That's
God
fine.
damn it!
Well, it's +1 plus 3 damage +1, 5.
Yeah. So yeah, 5. Because +1 from magic, +2 from power attack, 4. Yes,
Healing.
we won.
Woo! Everyone
Yeah,
did
so-
great.
So Yagadas just slides by Freyja and then spins the glaive in one hand, which is not how you use a glaive, and then whoosh, slams it down
Mhm.
on the boar's head.
Freya reaches down and
Alright.
grabs Pontus by the scruff and yanks him up.
Ah, thanks. Thanks. Sorry. Thanks, Sheila. Alright, I'm gonna need you to be straight with me, Freya. No bullshit. Did I just get my ass kicked by a pig?
Make a
I
reflex save.
don't know. I was
Freya.
unconscious. I got my ass kicked by a pig.
Freya,
wait.
Code!
Make a reflex save.
Okay.
Oh god damn it!
Hello, Code. We did not
Ellen,
full pipe,
really?
so
Really? Are you gonna do this, Ellen?
Hold up. Pontus, make a reflex. Oh, because of the fucking brambles, remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah.
You fail.
yep. Okay, Pontus is still stuck in the weeds.
Freya brings
Okay,
her hammer down on the fucking weeds. Just poof. I don't think this does anything. She's like, plants, stop. It's like the tangled
deals
weed under
1
the
damage.
sea. A tangled weed. I hated those.
I'm
deals
starting to
1 damage.
see why some landwalkers don't like the grass so much.
Agreed.
Also, Zero, you didn't roll.
I forgot that there was a fucking tangle thing.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Ellen, Ispiri, you two can invoice me on PayPal for $1.
Freya is also
Right.
tangled up here. Freya like,
I'm sorry.
Because we didn't full party kill, and I
Ah.
bet you both $1.
Hey, Code, we won the pig fight. We have a new friend that Granny ran away, and we replaced her with a hot boy.
So invoice me on
I will-
PayPal.
I will forgo the invoice if you promise to use the dollar to buy you Bob a treat.
That I
Oh,
can
yes.
do.
Agreed. Also,
Hey, everybody
think
on the
you bought
YouTube.
a
This
new
is
shield.
Code. Code, introduce yourself as you are now here.
Yep.
Hi, this is Code.
you are very good, doing very good job.
Hey, Ellen, can you share my new character's art so I can
Yes.
see it?
Look at our new boy. We
I
have
just
two
took over my
paladins.
entire
Fun
second
party has
screen.
stopped. No
I
fun
took over my
allowed.
entire second
Two
screen and
paladins.
legitimately made a jump, and I was like, "What the hell?"
He's so charming, though.
Hey, how's it going? I'm incomprehensible.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Who's this dude?
I
Pontus
don't
gets up
know.
and
We get up, but we're both tangled in sharp thorns. It's like, help, help, we need help.
Pontus just eats one of the vines
I-
with his sharp teeth and
I-
spits it out. Mistake!
Yagados
Mistake!
Yagados comes over using the glaive as like a staff. He's gonna just kind of stick it, like hold it in the ground. He's gonna hold his hand out to give Pontus aid. Use the aid action to help Pontus on his next save.
Alright, let's give that a try. Shall I try again? Nope.
14
Yagados will
plus
continue
2.
to give
Plus 2.
Does +2 get me out?
Yeah, DC's
DC.
13.
Okay.
Yes.
Pontus
Yagados-
wrestles free with. Sorry, go on.
Yagados pulls you out. You notice he's not very strong, but he leverages himself as like a counterweight.
Thanks, thanks, Brady.
Ah,
Freyhad, like, is trying to use her fucking talons to rip at the vines. Like, let me go, let me go.
Pontus will then,
that ain't no
and
problem.
upsy daisy, try and can I roll strength to try and yank Freya free?
Ellen?
Well, yes, but you should not stay there. You should grab her.
Because that's the vines. Come up here.
Oh, okay.
Up here.
I didn't know where the vines were.
No, the vines are still up there.
Oh,
Just-
God.
Either way, we moved to a place where
what
there are
the
no
hell?
vines. Yeah, how do
No,
your
no, no,
mic
it's a 30. What?
It's a
40.
40 foot.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So, either way, we get to a spot where we can pull me out. Semantics.
Yes.
As
you-
Ellen's
you-
doing this, semantics, we pull you out.
Uh-huh.
Aye, do what you've always dreamed of and aim your pokey stick at me. Or your poundy stick.
She raises an eyebrow like, what do you mean?
Give me a hammer so I can pull you out, stupid.
Oh. She reaches her hammer out like, you don't even hear her singing when she says, oh. She just gets one word off without singing.
Pontus just yanks her up and says, there we go. How do I end up all tangled up in those things anyway?
I don't know, I was unconscious. I've
That'd be the
decided,
right tree.
I've decided,
What'd you say?
I don't like pigs.
I gotta said that there be the pretty tree.
Oi! Threnody! You put me in a bunch of fucking weeds.
Silence.
Here.
Crickets. Well, while we're waiting for that, Freya's actually gonna look at Khan, actually, now that Code's here. And she knows that Khan cannot understand her. So she points at the pig and points to Khan and then does a gesture of pulling a knife out as like a skinning knife. Like, huh? Huh?
Actually, you see Yagadas reach down and pull out the arrow, one of the arrow that the boar next to, and he comes up and he goes, I think this to here yours, King. He tries to hand it to Khan.
Did you just call him a king?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
He says it in common. He doesn't know that Khan doesn't speak common.
Give me a level. I
Oh
swear to God.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
these things
Khan will
are
take
edible.
the
Oh, sorry, go on.
Khan will go ahead and take the arrow and stuff, and start like uh like butchering the pig and everything real quick.
Oh yeah.
While everyone's
these
just
things.
kind of getting acquainted.
Ellen, hush you.
Brings a
These
hammer
things
up,
are
slams it down. Die, die, die.
These things are edible, aren't they?
Dodge.
You
Run
know
down here.
what?
Squeal! Run, run,
Oh,
run.
God damn it.
I want to
Okay.
know. I didn't heal those. I have the ability to ignore 5 creatures.
Yeah.
I guess one of them was just technically still alive and making it
No, because
saving.
isn't Khan on top of one of them?
Yeah.
You said it
No,
ran?
this was a random boar that was walking up and investigating
Oh.
what the fuck was
Oh,
happening.
it walked over,
Oh.
saw this, and went bye, bye.
So, like,
No.
I'm good, fam.
From which direction?
South.
South.
I can put it back.
I huck
Yeah, I
my
wanna see
hammer at it
where.
like Thor.
I want to see if I want to see if it walks into the tangles. It doesn't. Damn.
No, it avoided him.
Pontus, I've added to my list. I don't like horses and I don't like pigs.
Good to know. Oh, sorry, go on.
Alright, go
Not
ahead.
liking horses is a smart move.
She gestures as in, somebody gets me. Somebody gets
I
me.
agree. Horses are
yeah.
absolutely terrible. That's why I use a horse chopper.
Megadus looks at King and in Draconic says, "Now ain't you done a pretty thing, looking like rubies in the sun?"
Ah, here's Draconic.
Excellent.
You there, Code?
Yeah. Sorry, I've had a long day and stuff, so like.
I get you.
Very understandable.
It's okay.
Yeah, Yagadus is a lot.
What is that accent?
Cajun, I believe.
Okay, real quick. I'm gonna be very specific here. It's New Orleans because saying it's Cajun and it actually being Creole is like saying Irish to a Scottish person.
Ah, my
Yeah,
mistake.
so I'm just going to because I don't actually know the distinct differences between the two, so I'm just saying New Orleans to cover my bases. So it's New
Fair.
Orleans. It's like Gambit. It's Gambit. It's how Gambit speaks.
Mhm.
Ah.
It's cartoon Cajun.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, kinda. This is actually practice for another character that I've had ready for ages, but I've never gotten to play. So I was like, I'm just gonna give Yagodas that accent and play with it.
So could you repeat what you would say to Khan?
Oh,
Hey, sorry.
said, there ain't you the pretty thing like rubies in the sun.
To Khan?
No,
No, to King.
To King.
In Draconic.
King. In Draconic.
Oh, to King.
Yeah.
King does and stuff immediately, like.
The Red
kind of
Dragon,
like,
right? He is the Red Dragon.
No.
Yeah.
No.
His colors
No?
are red,
Drake.
right?
Yeah, Drake. Red.
He's
red.
though.
Red chameleon Drake. Yes.
Okay, yeah. So he says that. Yeah, like rubies in the sun.
King immediately and stuff kind of like puffs out his chest and everything, and they kind of like just like, finally someone who recognizes greatness.
He reaches up and chin scritches.
Does King like chin scritches? That is the question.
That is a good question. I don't know.
I know he's not an animal, but that's the closest thing I can roll. Unless I can roll diplomacy, which I'm way better at.
You can roll diplomacy.
Oh, not one.
You do it just wrong.
I do it just wrong. Yeah, no. He's not paying attention. He's looking at his blade because the blade's like saying something to him. He's like, "What?" He gets distracted.
Stick your hand in King's mouth accidentally.
It's clear he was attempting to chain squitches, but he gets distracted.
Thank you for the help, Brady.
Name Yagadas.
Yagadas. I'm Pontus. Someday they're gonna sing land shanties about me, but you probably won't hear them, because, you know, they don't sing land shanties on land.
But to hear the beautiful music. Come on.
Well, I can certainly give you that.
Oh, he
Oh.
brightens up.
Oh, when there's a sandstorm, the land falls from the sky. It rattles like a raging wave all upon the high. It fills the sky with sand, like the like the wind is on the beach. But when you're in a sandstorm, there's no safety you can reach. And he sings a song about the horrors of sandstorms.
He claps his hands. You notice he doesn't put down and doesn't have a sheath for his crazy looking magic weapon, and he claps his hands.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But don't think of me. It was he holds out the weapon. He looks at the blade. Prefer pronouns. The blade.
Tilts his head at this.
What does the blade say, Ellen?
You'll find out next time, and then disappears.
That don't usually happen.
What's that thing?
Magic weapon wanted to save your life. Said yes.
Oh. I guess, good then. Sadly, my weapon ain't magical. Yet. And shows off the really rusty saber with a few barnacles stuck to it.
Oh, can I see?
Go right ahead, you're the one who knows about magical weapons.
Takes it, kind of pulls in his hands. He's proficient. I do believe he's proficient with them because of their emotional weapon. He said it, he runs his hand along the blade, and you watch as the barnacles turn into mother of pearl, and the blade itself becomes with a rainbow oil sheen.
Oh, shit!
He starts juggling it between hands.
Pontus is just like scooching all around. Freya, you seeing this shit?
and then he does a little twirl with it, and then there's a half bow as he hands you the blade handle first.
Pontus takes the handle with a big grin on his face.
I'll double check, but I think it doesn't have to stay in my hand.
Nope, it doesn't.
So it stays that way for a minute.
Holy shit! Pontus is gonna be going around posing, slashing at nothing in particular.
They do not function if the weapons wielded by anyone other than the makers.
Oh, what does it say that?
Oh.
At the end of the paragraph.
I see. Yeah, these bonuses do not function if the weapon is wielded. Fair enough. Can it keep the magical sheen though? Like it still has them. It doesn't function for him. Cool. Yeah. So let's stay that way for a minute and then eventually fade.
And Pontus is just playing around like, Freya, look at this, and then all of a sudden, oh well. I'm personally voting that we get the fuck up out of here before there are more pigs. However, once Furry is done trimming them, that means we can sell them or eat them.
Yagados actually leans over to Khan and goes, "Hey, Dada, you mind if I get some of those hays?" Still not knowing that he doesn't speak common.
You there, Code?
Oh, sorry. Khan not quite sure what he's asking for and stuff. Just uh, like, shakes his head and stuff and says, since he knows he's isn't draconic and everything, like, what he'll say in draconic and everything. What do you want?
Oh, can I get some of those hairs? It's good brushes.
Yeah. Yeah, just wait for
Crap,
me to
so
skin him.
Hey.
I imagine that the skins just get laid out. Pontus picks up one of the skins and puts it on his head and says, "Oh, look, I'm one of the pigs. I like eating fish. You scared, Freya?"
Zero.
You there, Zero?
I'll save to unmute.
Guess not.
All
I
right.
guess Pontus just continues irritating Freya as if nothing happened.
Is Shoki here?
Is Speary?
I've been here.
Okay,
I've
hi.
been here.
I didn't know if you went off
I
again.
didn't realize Yagadas had come over to me. God.
Yeah, Yagados comes over and he goes, "Hey, that there pretty tree, how you do?"
I do not care to talk to you. She's just like has a jar of her honey out and is just eating it, like kind of stress eating it because she almost died.
Oh, that unfortunate. He reaches up into his braid and pulls out one of those big blue flowers and kind of. He doesn't like tuck it into your ear, but he kind of moves it so that it sits in your foliage.
Isbury?
Sorry, my Crimson had surgery, so I'm like trying to take care of them and play the game and take care of my cat at the same time.
That is
So,
fair.
sorry, I have like my hands full. So yeah, what he hands Threnody a flower.
Oh, he doesn't like tuck it in your ear, but he does like he settles it on like somewhere that it's not immediately gonna fall off. It's one of the big blue flower.
Oh, one of her like just on one of her wings or whatever.
Yeah.
You can hear like the rise of buzzing, like there are bees nearby. And like she just kind of glares a little
Shit,
bit.
sorry.
She just kind of glares a little bit, and then she'll just like reach over and like take the flower off her wing and just go back to eating her honey. She is holding it. She's just not like she's not participating in the niceties.
Yago just smiles.
Mm.
And then he's gonna head over his way and Gabo to Beetle Bum.
I'll be right back.
Hey Zero.
One person returns, two leave.
You miss Pontus bugging Freyja with a magic sword.
I'm sorry?
I took his cutlass. Oh, what is it?
Oh yeah, you took his Eli just BRB'd. You took his like cutlass and magic fight it.
Yeah, and then I made it so that the barnacles are mother of pearl, and the blade itself has like a rainbow oil sheen. And he was like, "Hey, Freya, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this!" And you want here, so Pontus just keeps bothering you.
Ah, he bugs me like a child would. Okay. Freya
Yeah.
has this placid look on her face. Just this resigned smile.
I don't know if you hear, but Yegodas no longer has a glaive.
What happened to your glaive?
Vanished. Was clearly talking to it, and then it just poof, gone. And he was like, "All right, oh yeah." He told Pontus that the blade wanted them safe, and so he said yes.
If
Came over to help.
okay, seeing that, Freya just kind of looking over at him and just goes, "I have to thank you for your help. We were in quite a straits." She looks down at the pig and kind of kicks one with her bird foot. I don't
Oh,
like
to save some
pigs.
save such pretty melody. I need no thank.
She like slats like, I can't exactly stop. Let's. Not something I can control.
It could be a lot worse. It could sound bad.
She doesn't say anything else. Just like you see her mouth open and close a few times, and she's like, I have no way to respond to this question.
Do you like singing?
Puts hand up, so. Less so
Oh.
now that I can't stop. And that makes it a little bit worse if I do say so myself.
That is a shame.
Shrug
You know
emoji.
the hand sign D.
She signs hello, just in common sign.
Ah, I always heard of it. I don't know it myself. Maybe you can teach me.
She shrugs and then, if you decide to stay around, though you are not obligated to.
Stick around with the pretty tree, the two pretty voices, and the odd form of uttery. Yeah, of course. I would love to stick around.
And me.
And of you! How could I forget you? I'm so sorry. You're so short. I missed you scanning people. Pat's Bumble's
Freya,
head.
7 fucking feet tall. Fair.
Bump. Beetle just disappears in your shadow.
She disappears behind my tail. It just kind of slaps her away.
Yago squats
Yeah,
down. And what are you doing with the group, huh?
Oh, I can never go back to my family and friends. Also, most of my family and friends, actually all my friends and family are dead.
Freya
So
sweats
I'm
more.
just here. Like the rest of them are assholes. So I don't know. I'm just sticking around here. I made a new life. I'm gonna try and be one of those failure assholes who are cowards and become a hero.
Adventurer.
Adventurer. Well, they said they would become heroes, and I'm like, why not? I'm a failure asshole anyway, and I can never go back.
If you succeed at being an adventurer, then you're not a failure.
Well, no goblin can succeed at being an adventurer.
Point to the board next to them.
Uh, That's
She-
mostly Pontus' work.
She like points she points one of her talons at the boy. That thing was surprisingly strong. Is it
Pontus,
like a...
Pontus dual-handedly killed 2 boars.
Now, do you ever hear stories about adventure on their own? No, they're always with group.
Yeah, lone
that's why they
adventurers
fail.
get killed by us.
And then maybe that's why they fail, because they're not in group.
No. But what group would accept a goblin?
Freya raises a hand.
He like reaches over, like puts a finger on like the on like right like on her cheek and just gently turns her head to look at Freya.
Oh yeah.
Freya,
Stupid Longshanks. Oh no!
Wait, who
no.
asked that?
Freya does not consider that. She's looking at the board and trying to describe what would, like in her head is trying to process. If I were to like compare this boar to a fish, what fish is this fucking boar? It's just, her brain is like racking over the ideas. Like a shark. No, not big
This
enough.
boar is probably like a very aggressive dolphin or something.
Like a
I
little
was thinking the
shark.
catfish. I
But
was
it's
thinking the catfish.
canonically in Pathfinder, dolphins are very weak, which is absolutely ridiculous. But you think maybe this boar is like a dire dolphin, maybe?
I'm gonna make a nature check. Nah, maybe if I'm good at that. I'm not, never mind. I have an intelligence score? Okay.
Could Khan make a survival check?
If Con wants to.
Can Con make a survival check?
I'm curious
Well, I
if
mean,
these.
Khan's cutting up some boar. Cutting up some boar. I feel like that's a survival check, right?
I'm curious if
wanna.
these are dire boar or do we just get our ass kicked to a normal boar?
Oh, normal boar. These are not.
Yeah,
dire
go
boar.
ahead and also make a nature check.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
You're very good at that.
first thing he said to Bumble, was in Goblin.
God, you have so
Oh.
many languages.
I have
High intelligence.
high intelligence. I have Common, Zeph, Draconic, Goblin, and Aquan.
It's almost like divine intervention. That you
No, it's not. It's not. It's because Zeph, the languages that Zeph can start with was all of those and Elven and Dwarven. I was like, I don't want Elven and Dwarven. I'll take the other ones. And it just so happened that they were Draconic, Goblin, and Aquan. I was like, all right. Man. Like literally, that wasn't a thing that I like consciously chose.
Okay. So Khan, you do fantastic with these boars. You perfectly get the best pieces and all the best stuff. You load them onto King and Freya and Pontus and anyone who wants to carry stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you know that these are boars. They're boars. They're just very angry boars.
Normal boars.
You know that boars have just an ability that lets them, even if they are mortally wounded, they can keep fighting until they're dead.
Oh, Ellen, now that the fight's over, what the fuck is their con score?
Oh, 17.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I knew a little bit about this. Basically, they have the ability they can survive until they reach negative their con.
Mm-hmm.
But I do
They can
believe
only
that.
they are stagnant.
I do believe, but I do believe that by taking an action, they still lose a point of health.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it wasn't actually that bad. We were able to chip through their health pretty good.
Yes.
Was that was that shard that fucked you up?
Yeah, the initial knocking me down and fact that they stood up
Granny
after
not-
quite a fucking.
Granny was a non-entity in this fight.
But Yago, has he introduced himself by the way?
Pontus asked him who he was, and he said Yagodas.
Hello, by the way, my name is Freya. She holds a hand. It is very sharp.
Pretty name to go with pretty voice. He holds out hand and shakes.
She honestly doesn't really seem to flinch at that very much. She hangs out with Pontus. That is very normal for her.
No, Yagodas isn't flooding. It may seem like flooding, but he legitimately sees all of you as very pretty and very beautiful.
Yeah, he does seem to have like an art aesthetic. Like
He does, yeah, because
his thing is
you-
aesthetic.
If you have religion, which I'm sure you do as a paladin,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know that he has the symbol on his belt for the god of
No, make a
beauty
roll.
and art.
Make a roll. Yes, you know that.
I took a
Beauty
10,
and art.
basically. So I
Yeah.
technically have the god Gorez as my or
Goes
Gozera, but that is likely to change
Oh, all right.
because I might want to get another good god that maybe has something to do with the ocean. You know, fit the fact that I'm a mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now, if you actually he'll say in Draconic, if you finished over there and back down. Don.
Sorry.
Con places 2 mana on the field.
Can you repeat that?
Oh, he's asking if you're finished. You rolled
Oh,
really fucking high in survival.
am I finished?
Yeah. You take like the 10. I don't know. Cut up a boar.
We should turn off our our rage at this point,
The sun goes down.
unless we decide to camp. We should go home or go back
Yeah,
to
we
town.
oughta back to town, eh? And see fool was saying good night.
Looks at Boars, nods fervently.
Oh.
Everyone's HP goes down by 1.
Yep. Oh yeah,
Mine
because
doesn't.
of the rage goes.
Yeah, Yago just smacks his forehead. I dropped my things back in the way. I'm gonna go get them.
Stop right there. And you see coming in the distance is this.
Jesus! Why are they blue? Oh, Faye. Granny came with the cavalry.
Granny rushes up, and feel free to play these like Granny a little bit.
Are these fey creatures given to me by my friend?
These are fake creatures, and you.
They
can-
look like
yes.
What are those creatures?
These are mites.
Okay, I don't know these ones then.
Yeah, Granny
Okay, I'm
runs
back.
up.
Do I know these ones?
Welcome back. Make
Go
a
ahead.
I am Fae.
nature.
Yeah.
Do I have knowledge? I don't have knowledge nature.
Well,
Oh.
then you don't.
I'm level 1. I have knowledge nothing. I have I get like
You
2 skills.
know
That's it.
you know a few mites who live around buy honey from you.
Okay. Do they speak Sylvan?
Let me open the character sheets.
Would I know in general, do mites tend to speak Sylvan?
No.
Okay.
They
So
do not
Granny-
even speak common.
Granny has probably told them that it's boars. And Granny comes running up, them in tow, and then looks around at everyone just kind of chilling out with some flayed
Oi.
boar.
Who's
Babes.
that?
Granny. Oh, there's a lot more. That's a lot more.
These are
What's
my
all that?
friends. I
Oh,
came with the cavalry.
fantastic. I guess we killed him already. We had help from Brady over there.
Yago.
I got us around waves. Be right back. And he heads off.
Mm.
I was gonna leave him
We're
in the corner.
We're planning on, or at least I'm planning on bringing these fat fucks back to the city where we can be like, hey, we killed some pigs. That's definitely what we meant to do.
Nods,
who
nods,
wants
nods.
Oh well. Okay. She turns around. Goes the nets. I'm sorry. That was okay. Yeah. And she pulls out the jar of honey she bought and opens the lid and hands it to them as payment.
Yeah.
They love honey.
Well,
They love honey and sweet things.
I'll appreciate it though, Mama.
Well, I'll be honest.
Wait.
Adventuring life, it was good, but I am too old.
Hope I'll never get too old.
Freya is doing math. She doesn't know how long Tritons live. She doesn't say any of this.
Mm.
You know
will
how
help.
long Tritons live.
Are they just human?
I don't know.
I'll
Look it up.
check.
I can't. I'm recording.
Okay, that's fair.
Lifespan. Oh, gee, thanks. That's really helpful.
Granny will come over here. Is Threnody still in a mood?
Serenity is far less in a mood around you.
Granny reaches
Around
into
Granny.
Granny reaches into her bag, and she says, "What do you remember me by?" And hands you a stuffed badger. Not like a like it's a plushie of a badger.
Right. Oh, not like a taxidermy badger.
Not a taxidermy badger. It's a plush badger.
That may be more Threnody style, but how big?
I imagine like the size of a plush, like like a pillow for a small child. Oh, put a
Okay,
pillow
yeah.
for you. That's a good size.
Pillow for me. Yeah, I'm fairly tiny.
Yeah, did you know you can just buy plush animals? Pathfinder? I did not know this.
Why
They're
a
25 gold a
badger?
pop,
Anyway,
though.
I like badgers. Badgers are good.
So notably, the plushies do specifically say plush badgers. However,
Wonderful.
I imagine you can get them in any style. They are 25 gold. They're a bit pricey.
I
I
also
love it.
like badgers.
He reaches into a bag and pulls out a second badger. Because I did buy two. I literally bought two of them. Hands it over to people.
Beetleborn immediately throws it on the ground and then picks it up and throws it on the ground and picks it up and then throws it into the air and then catches it.
So I have to like you. Anyway, turns around, claps hands. How do we be going home?
Spirit, what did you say?
I said you've got to get the right amount of dirt on it.
Yeah.
I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Because we
Nice.
did exactly what we came to do.
Oh.
We got some fucking pigs.
Yago does. Not a fitting his aesthetic, but he does have a big masterwork backpack strapped to his back, and though kind of fitting his aesthetic, it's covered in ribbons and other colorful, pretty things.
How can you afford that?
Fantastic.
It was expensive.
Yeah, but they're not crazy expensive. Hold on. They are. Hold on. It's only 50 gold. Paladins get a lot of money.
Oh, okay.
I got a decent
Because
amount of money, but I didn't get like masterwork weaponry amount of money.
Oh, yeah, you should roll for your money.
Masterwork weaponry is like 150 a pop. I don't have that.
Yeah.
Oh, but Masterwork backpack is just 50 gold. Which
Weaponry is 300 pop.
300.
Roll for your
Armor's
money.
150. Armor's 150.
Roll for your other money.
Me?
Your Magus, because it might have been higher.
Oh, I did roll for money. That's why I have money.
Yeah, but you only roll one.
Oh, fair enough. But Magus, I'm pretty sure is like way lower.
Yeah.
You never know.
I rolled
Dice.
pretty high.
You
pretty
rolled
high on my
5d6, so it's still worth
5d6.
doing.
Well, yeah, because I get 4d6, so yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, you rolled 23 before.
I'm like, That's unlikely, but it's possible.
Yeah. So roll 40-60. You're fine.
Yeah. Ooh, close
Very
though.
close,
Close,
but
though.
you're fine.
Yeah, very close though. Yeah. So what I did was I bought a Masterwork armor, which is 150, and a Masterwork backpack, and then I was very like piecemealing. I didn't go crazy like I did with the grinding. I was very piecemeal. Like, can I afford this? Can I not afford this? I was very light. But he has a lot of like colorful things, and stuff. So.
Freyha just kind of claps her hands together. I agree. We should head home. And not
How do you
home
think they
back to
cook these
town.
things?
Out of character. How do we cook things?
I imagine that on the rare occasions they actually do cook things, because they probably don't usually. They like swim down to volcanic vents and boil them.
So
Fair.
the funny thing about most fish is that they are usually safe to eat raw.
Yeah, that's a big part of like we can just catch a salmon and then rip into it.
Yeah.
We cannot do
heard
that
that
with
what
this,
they
sadly.
I've heard that what they do, and I'm pretty sure I saw it during the festival, so I'm pretty sure I'm right, is that they make a fire and then they stick it into it.
For help, that's a
That'd
hand
be
to her
true.
chin.
Yeah, I can start fire. I have things. And you can see the his very plain glaive on his back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know how they... Of course you know how they cook things, you're a landy. So what do they do, Brady?
Oh, well, are we camping or going?
Oh, we're going the
home,
fuck back to the
town.
city.
She starts walking.
Let's go. Oh, he pulls out. Granny. Wait, is it Granny or Yagodas? I don't know which one of them has it. Granny pulls out a map of the area, and starts plotting our way back.
We head the
We are
fuck
going
back home.
and sleeping. We are going back home and sleeping in the beautiful inn of fuck this shit.
Nods.
Mechanically, the map of the area gives a +2 to survival checks to not get lost.
Wonderful.
We have a very, very good Noel to guide us.
Mm-hmm.
I could hand it to Khan and just boost his shit beyond recognition.
Give Khan map leave.
Yeah. And yeah. My characters go to town with everyone. I'll be right back.
Freya is very in the, we go back to town. The body's long gone. I'm not getting attacked by boars again.
How much of the board do you manage to?
Pontus is just gonna load one over his shoulder.
Okay.
And then
Pontus...
at least one was skinned and stuff.
Oh. Yeah, like, Khan isn't leaving any of the boars behind.
We have King
Okay.
and Freya, and we have strong people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say,
Even if it takes longer and stuff, like,
Yeah.
Like, I guess that's a good point and everything. There was 3 boars and everything, but if Khan's not taking one of them with him...
200 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So we might not be able to pack all of them.
We could
In
take
which
at least
case-
2, because that's a lot.
My heavy load is 260. So, and I've got 60.
You could do that.
Yep. I have
just
got
take
69
the-
stuff I'm already carrying, though. So,
Hold on.
Pontus, Freya
My
can't
heavy
carry
load-
a boar, right? Oh.
My heavy load is 230.
Pontus is gonna say, Freya, you can't hold that. Don't worry about it. Instead, worry about this. And just drops his dungeoneering kit off on her.
She likely it is not anywhere close to her heavy load, so she just kind of picks it up and starts walking.
And Pontus will load the boar onto his back and start walking along.
It's clear Yagadas has not a trouble, but he's definitely reaching the limit of his weight capacity with the Masterwork backpack.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Um,
did anyone like clean one of the boars?
Unclean them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there were there any tusks or teeth left over?
Yes.
Could I
No.
have one or two of them?
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah. You can have some of them and everything. Here's the thing: Khan's not leaving anything behind, and anything that is being left behind, Khan is gonna bury it shallowly at the foot of a tree.
Okay. Yeah.
But you
Karen
could
wants a couple of,
presumably ask him for some.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's At some point, she'll ask Khan for some of the tusks to just replace pieces of the clamshell and shark tooth that have broken off of her Makoito. So
You mentioned shark
she's
teeth.
gonna take a bit. Huh?
You mentioned shark teeth. Freya smiles, and there are more shark teeth within range.
No, yeah, they fall out, and they're pieces of seashell and briarthorn and fish bones and stuff that she makes the instead of having chunks of obsidian or sharp rocks or anything like that, she just uses what she has to hand. So
What is the lowest speed in the party?
Pontus for me. I have 25.
Yeah, Pontus's normal speed is 15, so actually it would probably be
Oh
agonizing
no, mine's
for you all
20.
to deal with. Yeah,
Mine's
Pontus
20.
is
Mine's
15.
land 20, fly 40.
So yes, it would probably be agonizing for you all to deal with Pontus
That-
carrying a heavy E.
Pontus? Oh! You're overloaded. What's the?
I'm not
movement
overloaded. I'm just up to my heavy load.
What's the movement penalty for that?
I don't know. Hang on, let me look it up.
It might be on your sheet already.
No, I haven't added a 200-pound boar to my gear, should I?
I don't know. Why not? Go auto do it.
Okay, I guess give me a minute. It's gonna be gone in a moment, but
Yeah. I guess you can give your engineering kit. Don't make it to 200 pounds. Make it 180.
Yeah, I said that I gave my dungeoneering kit to to Freya.
Freya?
Yeah.
So it'd be 180 minus 200 or minus 25, right? Since I'm not just gonna remove my dungeoneering kit from my thing.
Put the bow as 175. So it's
Okay,
200 minus 25.
that makes
Slow
sense.
going, but we get to town.
Mhm.
Okay, it doesn't say what the penalty is.
Oh. Whoops. Well, I'll figure it out.
That was pointless.
Yeah.
Either
That's
way,
cool.
unless something attacks
Yeah,
us, we're
it's
gonna have
slow
the full
going, but
con.
we get to town. Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm. You can hustle.
Because we're going
Okay.
down to go to bed, especially.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you guys want me to pop a final heal to get everyone to max before bedtime?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Just in
I don't need
case.
it, but yeah.
Everybody
boy.
heal to maximum, I imagine.
Thank you.
And you head back to town.
Once we're there, we go to the Red Dragon Inn because we got room and board
Oh.
there, right?
Granny goes through town and goes to her house.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Granny has left your
we got-
party. She's taken all of
Yeah.
your quartz with her. Cold Steel's been very nice to me and not done
All the
that.
attachments you've put on her go to. It's
All the
oh,
equipment you bought her, all gone.
Yeah. Oh god.
This is an
Yeah,
old
I know.
RPG. She took everything.
I think one of my an RPG I really love is Wasteland 2, and there's a moment where I think the same thing happens where someone's like, I have to go, I can't go any further with you, and you're like, I just upgraded all of your shit.
And you're taking all the magic shit I left on you.
Anyway.
Who are the? Oh yeah, it's King Khan and Pontus were carrying.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hitting my medium load, almost hitting my heavy load. So
Yeah.
Does your stuff work if you're at medium load as a whatever the
no,
fuck
but
you are?
that's why I just toss my backpack aside. I don't carry it with me in combat. I immediately
Oh
drop it.
shit! In map, there fucking better not be a raid.
Ooh, ooh, this is a pretty cool inn.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. Oi! We brought pigs!
Pontus, even on land, even under sea, the inn does not want you yelling at them.
Actually, Yagadas will try to get ahead of the group. I will use a
I-
bus if I have to, but I'll be the
mean-
first one through the door.
You are.
I mean, if you're gonna be in there, what's the point of me being quiet?
She like raises a finger and then puts it down and then raises. She like pouts at you. She signs. Well, I can sign, thank you.
Pontus signs back. Me too, bitch.
She legitimately flips you off.
Flip off back. And Pontus will go, Oi! We brought pigs!
Yeah, so Yagadas comes
And
in.
on
How many
hip.
people are here at this inn drinking?
That's a good amount of people here.
Okay, Yagadas comes in. He looks around. I'm sure everyone tends to look at him because he's new and he's weird.
Mhm. And he's
Yeah.
very hot.
Oh yeah, 16 charisma.
Mm-hmm.
I have 20.
Yeah. But like, I had to split my stuff between charisma, intelligence, and dex. So
God, we've got a stupid number of charisma people here.
yeah. So
You-
Yagadas comes in and he goes,
Yeah.
"Hey,
You,
day."
you were offered free room
Oh.
at the Rusty Dragon. So this is the Rusty Dragon. And
Yes.
Mhm.
Yagadas comes in and he says, "Hey, day. New to town.
This
Guess
one,
what?
Yagura's one of ours, so you're gonna get free board. I'm gonna claim you as a dependent.
Yep.
Yeah, but everyone's looking, and Yagadas holds up a small coin purse, and he throws it across the thing all the way to the bar, and he goes, "Round on me."
Dang.
Wow. That's
you're
Cheap,
up.
cheap grog is like 2 copper. It's really cheap. I give them 3 gold.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, if you walk into town and you want people to like you, buy them a free drink.
Good thinking.
You go from neutral to friendly very quickly.
the bartender. Um, this gal.
Hey, we've seen her before. Well, I haven't
Yeah.
technically.
It's the lady.
Or you? You want this big dead pig?
Why not?
Alright, give me money for it.
You can keep the fish boy too.
No,
You
you can't.
cannot.
Wasn't your decision, was it?
And I'm saying no.
Yeah, I'm following Freya, not you. So,
Can I evil eye?
She puts a hand on her hip and just kind of looks at you like,
Hmm.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
hand on hip still.
Evil eye.
I can evil eye without telling. It's not like it's a. It's not like it's a presentation. I'm just looking at him.
You give him the stink eye, literally.
Yes.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
alright.
still okay.
Make a will
Okay.
save because you know about will saves happening.
Oh, that's fair.
Hey!
Yeah, that's fair.
Only one
Does that
round
beat
of it.
You have one round.
10 plus my would be if I didn't cackle. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
but cackling might be suspicious.
Pontus drags that goddamn boar in and says, "You just gonna stuff it into a fire? The whole pig?"
We should
Uh,
enter the tavern. Where's
oh,
Pontus? There
no,
he is.
Not
obviously
with
not.
any of these idiots.
Oh,
But it
what are you
seems
gonna do then?
it seems like
Oh,
Ah,
big lady, big.
she's
All I want to see is you. Sorry.
All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant
I
woman.
don't think that's.
I'm
something
right
I
here.
can do.
God, you.
I'm right here.
Eli's ability to sing in voice is phenomenal.
Thank you.
My voice is singing.
It is a talent you consistently show off, and it's amazing. I'm keeping this.
You took the goblin.
Yeah, I'm keeping this.
Party of charisma people will be over here, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I don't want to talk to you anyway.
Well, you liked me, only me.
I'm trying to remember if Thren is a vegetarian or not.
I mean, why would
Aren't
you?
you a
You'd be the opposite.
sonitarian?
You'd be the opposite of vegetarian. You like plants and hate everything else.
No, but I mean, like,
So, in a weird way,
no.
plants do eat meat.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, listen, you. Listen.
Plants
Some
will eat
plants
so
do
much meat.
just
So yeah, some of them are like more the little of just eating bugs and shit. But meat has nutrients that plants like. So
To
you know.
be fair, the kind of tree that Threnody is the kind that just takes over other trees.
So it's not a
Right.
vegetarian out of the idea of not wanting to eat meat. It's a nom 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 plant.
Nom tree nom. Yeah, no. I don't think like Gathleen are required to be vegetarian, and I'm like 90% sure I didn't make Threnody vegetarian.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to figure out what to eat.
Um, yeah, you should eat something.
Probably.
Well, we're offering a pig, so potentially we could get some
Yeah.
boar for the table.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
They probably won't cook it right now, but they
We
probably
might be
will.
able to get a meal out of it. We're
Yeah, they'll
offering
probably give us
3
like
pigs.
they'll probably give us whatever they're making.
Well, some of the
right
pig
now,
is
so-
some of the pig is cons.
Ah,
Oh
fair.
yeah, certainly. Yeah.
Most
How
of
much
the
do you
pig is
want
con.
for the can?
Yeah.
All the pelts are yours.
I would like some hairs, but to be honest, the only thing that boar hair is good for is brushes and needles. If you want to make needles out of them, so
I think they're stiff enough to be used as fletching, aren't they?
they might be actually. Hold on.
Rhea stands here with a dumb smile on her face, just like, I'm here.
Because I mean, Khan's an archer, so. Right? Khan uses a bow.
Yes.
Can't just use a bow.
Khan
In my
has
head-
been
Oh, yeah.
50-50
Khan
with
uses
shooting
bow and
things.
Khan uses a bow.
Khan has rolled really
Four
good and
arrows,
really, really bad.
Honestly, you could make. If you had a stick and a boar, you could make a bunch of arrows.
Honestly,
I mean,
you just need a boar. Don't even need stick.
Yeah,
Well,
you could make it out of
Bones
bone.
don't make good arrow shafts. Bones
True.
don't make good arrow shafts.
They make decent
I mean, they would shatter on
arrowheads.
impact, but true.
Well, they would, but they also don't fly right because they don't flex right.
Yeah, they wouldn't flex right and everything. But I think you could use the bones and stuff as arrow tips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you can use the bristle as fletching. So
Yeah, no, all I'm seeing about fletching is almost always feathers. No, nothing about the even looking at all the things that the boar can be turned into. It doesn't say anything about fletching.
Hmm.
I think it's because you would need like
Oh.
to individually stick each hair into the shaft, which would probably make the shaft weaker.
Mm,
But you couldn't,
not necessarily, but
couldn't-
you're also not wrong.
but you couldn't guarantee its like positioning.
Well, you couldn't guarantee its positioning if you were using feathers either, unless you're like really practiced at it. But
Yeah, but like at least the feathering, the fletching that would become the feathering that would become the fletching would still be aligned with itself.
I'm not. I cannot argue. I cannot argue fletching with you because you would still have to split the shaft at the back to put the arrow or to put the fletching in.
Either way, I'm not seeing anything about it.
Mhm.
But
That's fine.
but I do see that it can be turned into brushes, and actually they're like high quality brushes apparently. Apparently they are extra good for your hair.
Yeah, they also make good shoe brushes.
Does
Please.
Pontus get anything out of his attempts to sell the boar?
Yes.
Cool.
Will assist.
I'm here. I smile. I look pretty in the background.
Should I roll like some sort of charisma type skill, and do I still have a -2?
Yeah, roll diplomacy.
Sorry if I
I am
didn't hear
Gord
that
Plus
when
in
you
the
said it.
background, just unpleasant.
Nah, it's cool. I didn't say it.
Okay, if I still have a -2, that's an 11, but
I give
okay.
you a +2. I give you a +2.
Thank you. So that's either a
I
13
also
or 15.
win.
Oh, okay.
Freya
take-
smiles. It reflects. The entire bar is charmed.
I think the barmaid is spitting with you.
Oh God!
Um,
Oh no!
You
Sweats.
are heroes.
Sparkle, sparkle,
You are
sparkle.
heroes. Um,
Anime scene of taking helmet off, hair going out. Oh.
Yes.
Ah.
and she offers to um, Khan. Wait, how many pigs did you keep, Khan?
I'll probably keep one and like
I think you can keep
you
all the pelts.
use
but the
one and
meat-
stuff to bargain. Yeah, I'll keep the pelts and stuff and like let them take like use and let them use the meats and the rest of the carcasses and stuff to bargain for meals and everything for the night.
Okay.
As
So
long as our table gets meals as well.
okay.
Pontus puts up a bit of a fight on you getting the pelt away from him, but you're easily able to. And he just pouts for a bit.
So, how do you pronounce this name?
I would just call her Amy.
I think it's Emiko.
I mean,
Emiko?
it's a Mako, yeah.
Emiko?
Okay.
Mako.
Ameko says, okay, so I can give you. Oh, those are good boars. How many did you say you had? Like 2, 3?
3. You can count the skins
Hmm.
that you can count the skins that Furry got.
Now, I don't usually buy live boars.
They are not live.
I mean,
I
they're
mean,
dead.
no, but, sorry. I don't usually buy from your heroes, so
That dish I
Oh.
can make it. I can make it even better.
how about
Sparkle,
uh,
sparkle,
20
sparkle.
20 gold and you get food for your entire stay, entire free stay.
Oh hell yeah! As long as
And
as long as the people who came with us get it too.
Yes.
Smile. She sparkles at Pontus's general direction. She is proud of this.
And oh, Yogapants, did you have a prearranged thing?
no, but I think I'm part of the group now, so that includes me.
He's with us.
Um,
And if that to be a problem, he leans
No.
across the counter and smiles, and he goes, "Can
Alina said to give the free board to someone else. So
Oh, okay.
Fair.
you get
well, maybe I can also sweeten the deal, eh? That's something." And he leans across the counter, smiles, gives a little wink, and says, "I'm a bit of an entertainer." And he
Oh.
takes Pontus around the shoulder and pulls him in.
What?
Yeah, we can entertain the bar.
Yeah, I'm very entertaining.
That sounds fantastic. Why not?
All right.
And it looks like there's like a pseudo stage here. It's
Mm-hmm.
right up here. Looks like a pseudo stage.
Yeah. That seems like a stage.
Because it's on level with this stuff, but there's nothing here, so it looks like this could be a stage.
That's a stage.
And Yagodas will make his way back to the table, drop off his bag, and then pull out from his bag a clay ocarina.
Do-do-do, do-do-do,
Oh, you've got one of those
do-do-do-do-do.
little wind type
Do-do-do-do-do.
instruments I've heard about.
Hey,
Isn't my sing really good? Hold on. No, it's not because it's not one of my class skills.
Pontus has great perform in both sing and dance.
I said.
Right, here's the songs I know. And can you get it if I hum the melody?
oh, certainly.
And Pontus will hum you and sing you a few sea shanties to get you ready.
Oh,
Can I ask a question?
Oh, sorry, land shanties. And yes,
Will you be okay if Threnody like purposefully like plays the wrong beat to try and throw you?
yeah, that's fine. But we aren't letting Threnody on
Awesome.
stage.
No, but I am sitting nearby and I can tap on the table.
What's even funnier? You try that. You can try that. Yagodas has a response.
Good. Do
if I take a penalty, I have a response.
she's not. It's not even that. She's just intentionally like tapping like the wrong rhythm to what you guys are doing. Like she doesn't know if it's audible to you, but she's doing it anyway.
This is a tale upon the land, beyond the seas and beyond the sand. A tale of rock and a tale of road. The cart that crushed the giant toad.
Before Pontus starts singing, Yagodas will get the attention of the tavern crowd and say ladies and gentlemen and non-binaries of what's the tavern thing again? I can't remember the name of the tavern.
Rusty Dragon.
The Rusty Dragon.
Oh, the Rusty Dragon. It will be your entertainment for tonight.
And also your heroes, if you'll recall. And
Oh, is that a Triton? I implicitly trust Tritons.
damn right you do.
Actually, you know what? You know what's funny? know what's funny? I'm going to if I do perform dance and I don't have a rank in it, do I still roll my perform or do I roll just roll charisma, don't I?
I don't know. But Pontus does a decent job at singing and a pretty good job at dancing.
Mhm.
I imagine
Uh,
Pontus and Yagadas dancing together as they perform.
So, Yagodas will see that you are dancing significantly better than he does, and you'll see his eyes kind of shimmer and like almost get like like those makeups where you have like glitter on the corners of your eyes. He gets like that, but it's a rainbow sheen. And I'm going to use my inspired ability.
Ooh.
Once per day as a free action, I can roll twice and take the better result. And I will roll my dance. Again.
Hell yeah.
Take the better result. 21!
Hey! You show Pontus up, and Pontus is a bit offended by that, but is
Like,
happy to keep singing.
Argados is like clearly like he's just kind of like bouncing along, and then you grab him and they start dancing together, and Argados is like, oh, okay, I need to step it up, and then he steps it up.
Excellent. And
Freya is smiling.
I imagine that we perform like that for a couple hours.
Yes, you do. And an hour in, it is late night. Um.
Khan and everything will lean across the table and stuff to Threnody and just like,
Love of just
hey,
dancing.
they got
Wow.
they got good deals and stuff with the boars and everything that I got for them, right?
I honestly wasn't going anywhere near them, so let me. She'll turn over to Freya and say, "Hey, you guys didn't get cheated on those boars, did you?"
From what we gave, 20 gold, and all of our food is free. All of our food is free. She's very loud.
All right. She turns back to Khan and says, 20 gold and food for the day.
Food for this day. Not that I understood you.
Food for as long as we want, apparently.
As long as it's free. She like she looks like bashful as she fucks it up multiple times.
It's okay, fine.
Khan and everything
Money
just
and
kind
food,
of like
money and
nods,
free food.
nods and orders more food.
Fair enough.
That's it.
That's Freya nods at you. Respect.
Regret giving us free food.
After about 2 hours, because we can only perform for so
Yep.
long, and we haven't practiced together, so we're gonna run out of materials. I'd say relatively quickly.
Mhm.
Is anyone sitting at this table? It's gonna be awfully loud directly next to where we're performing.
You cannot
Not then.
you cannot do a burlesque show. This is a
Yes,
family
there are
friendly YouTube
people
channel.
sitting at that table.
Okay. Is there a chair open?
Yes.
Okay, cool. When Pontus and I are finally done, we'll probably be exhausted and tired. He pats Pontus on the shoulder and then kind of gestures over to the table.
Pontus will take a seat, I guess. Was that the intention of the gesture?
Yes, because he's going to then sit down. He's going to come over to the table and be like, "No." He points to the table that we're sitting at.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, because he's going to go over to this table and be like, "Do you mind if I take a seat?"
Pontus, Freya, and points at you and points to her, and then stands up as in switch seats.
Yep, traded.
She saw that mess and was like, "No, I'm avoiding this. I know what's happening."
Does this table let me sit down for a moment?
Mm-hmm.
He will pull out a piece of paper because he has a lot of them. He's gonna flip through a bunch of
Giant woman came back.
he's gonna flip through
Shut
his
up, that
sketches.
is transparent.
And he's gonna take one of the the pieces of paper and turn it sideways, and then he's gonna look up at his new friends all sitting around in a group, and he's going to pull out chalk, charcoal, and his ink pen, and he's going to say to the group, to them from this table, he goes, to the heroes.
To the hero.
Freya's eyes go wide.
They do the
Thrin,
heroes
Thrin
like
just
that.
kind of Thrin just kind of puts a wing up to like shield herself from whatever that nonsense is.
I sketch them as they are like receiving praise and like kind of responding back to the group. 26 to sketch and charcoal and chalk them onto this page.
That takes a while, but you do it. Depending on how high quality you want to make it. But yes.
Enough that it's recognizable as each of them.
Yeah.
The
You do
crowd
it.
giving them praise can just be a shadow.
Yeah. You do it. And
Yeah.
you do it real good. Fantastic.
When I am done, I will thank the group that he's sitting with. He'll give an idle chatter while he's painting it and while he's sketching and whatnot, and then he's going to thank them all, and get up and then come join the group. And he's not going to say anything about the thing, but he's going to just set it down on the table, and then sit down. He's probably going to have to drag a chair from somewhere else because we have people. It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
You can all see the sketch.
Yeah.
Freya claps. Just a small.
You can really see the sketch.
Thumbs up.
Oh, and Trinity.
Not approvingly.
Oh, that's perception. I meant to roll perform, which is 1 point higher. But yeah, Thren just kind of like a little nervously just starts kind of like she has like two what are they, like the honey dippers, and she's just very like she's just tapping on her they're not feathers, but like her wings are made of wood, so that they have the long like slat things, and they end up being like xylophones. So she's just kind of
Ooh.
like tapping on her wings, like kind of absent-mindedly, not really paying attention to anybody, but just doing it as like, you know, to try and calm herself down. And I rolled a nat 20, so.
And when Yegodas hears this, he's gonna look over at Threnody and then start like eating on the table in rhythm. He thinks all of you are so wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh god, no, why?
Freya's just there. She begins disassociating.
Also, you're covered in like full plate mail. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Also, you're a mermaid. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Her talons
everyone,
shine like platinum.
This town.
Poor fucker, whoever's sitting here, by the way. Her tail is a pain.
Oh yeah. Also, you're an angelfish. You're literally pretty.
No, they move out of the way and they're like, oh yeah, those are the heroes.
Yeah. No, Freya knows she's pretty. She just doesn't really have any reaction to it. She's like, people are giving attention. I just did it because it was a good thing to do.
Mm-hmm. And
also, you all should know that Freya got an excellent deal for the foreseeable future. So, you know.
Cutting out a little bit.
Sorry, I was far away. Did you get the gist of what I said?
You could say it again.
Oh, and by the way, all of you, just so you know, saying this to the table, not the whole crowd, Freya has made it so that we don't have to pay for any food for quite some time. So, you know, you can thank her.
She puts X hands and is pointing at the other two over there, like, oh, them, they did that.
Always so modest. All right, if that's what you want. Yeah, I did that.
Eyes
you're
roll,
welcome.
but smiles.
Please
She turns
stop
and
doing
waves.
that. Please stop giving him
Hello.
chances to do that. Actually, she's not gonna mutter that in a language that anyone else at the table she's aware of knows. She's probably just like grumbling in Sylvan, just like fucking quit letting him do that.
Like Fred turns to the lady, waves.
And here's your second serving.
Con gets more food.
I mean, she brings food for everyone who wanted a
Fair.
second
More
serving.
food.
Mhm. And here's
That was
drinks.
wonderful, Shay. Thank you.
Freya sips her water.
We have. She goes over. We have exotic land drinks.
I'll take 'em.
Yeah.
What does exotic mean?
Water.
We have mead, apple cider. We have beer, wheat beer, in this case. We have, we also have some seaweed beer, I guess. And we have wine. Which one do you want?
Why the hell would I want seaweed beer? I want. Oh, those all sound so. I've heard about them. Which one have I heard the most land shanties about? Ooh, oh no. Oh no. Do you have rum?
Oh, we do have.
This is
rum.
I was gonna say this is a poor town.
Can
It's
I-
gotta have rum.
Can I have
Give me
mead and
rum.
him thrown out?
No,
No.
you can't.
You can have mead.
Damn it. Thank you.
Why do you hate me so much? I'm a likable bloke.
Anyone
You
else?
insulted her
2/3
name.
of the reason why. That too.
Con does not say.
What to?
No, she does say that too.
I just heard growlies.
Oh, you've insulted me several times.
Yeah, it sounds like something I'd do.
It is.
You've
Eat it.
insulted me
I
a
don't
whole
like
bunch of times.
You started it.
And also tried to own me. Like, literally.
I did do that.
You begin giggling. Freya's gonna cast a spell real quick, actually.
Yeah, go ahead and detect evil.
That's Aura of Good. Hold up, wrong one. You see her eyes like darken, pitch black.
Ooh, I love it when she looks like that.
Do I know that Frey is detecting evil?
You can
Uh,
see
you-
Freya casting it.
You
can
see Freya's
a-
eyes go dark.
Yeah, that is a spell effect, and you do have the option of making an attack of opportunity.
No, this is a move
So
action.
I think you have an option of casting spellcraft.
Ellen, don't you not take attacks on like swift or move action spells?
Oh, I think swift action you don't. But
It's spellcraft to
yeah, you
to
can
see what
spellcraft.
it is, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
my boy over here, you're also a paladin. What do you mean? You know what the spell is?
Yes. However,
Does yours
yeah,
get
that's why
rid
I
of
rolled
it?
spellcraft.
No, you don't
Yes.
know. You have
I don't-
never detect evil.
I don't
What's
have
that?
detect
Oh,
evil.
no,
However,
no,
each
too low.
person's like individual magical thing is different. So
Yep.
I know you did a thing. It's probably related to being a paladin. I don't know exactly what until I rolled, which I did. So I know it's a detect evil.
Detect
You
evil
asked
at
for
level
rum,
1.
right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Basic
Pontus asked
fish.
for rum.
Okay.
Basic.
Pontus, by the way, Agodas has had to squeeze in next to you. You can imagine he can smell. Agodas smells very nice. I use perfume.
Trinity is tempted to just go sit up in the rafters instead of letting you all crowd into her.
It smells like flowers.
She's okay, so she's in stature, she's small, but like because of one of the things I took, her legs are underdeveloped and her wings are overdeveloped. So her wings are fucking massive compared to her.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she's just like y'all are starting to crowd her a little.
You do see Freya
scooch.
scooch.
Freya's gigantic.
I scooch. Sorry, Con. I'm trying to give Tree room.
Can someone tell me how rum is made and what?
I think rum is made of sugar.
It is.
It's sugar, yeah, it's sugar cane and.
Distilled sugar.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all of
Mead
it is
just
sugar,
mead
but
is just honey and water. Like basic mead is just honey and water and thyme.
yeah,
The
all of it is
concept of
sugar
the
and
plant.
thyme. But
Although I've had some, yeah, most of it's sugar and thyme.
but what is it equivalent to whiskey?
In
Or
what
is it
sense?
equivalent to beer?
I think in alcohol content, it's much closer to whiskey.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you get a glass of rum, and she asks for one silver piece.
Oh, gladly. I'm about to become a true walker.
For your mead, you have to pay 5 copper pieces for a mug of mead. Anyone else want drinks other than water, which she will graciously give for free?
Freya is happy. Freya does not drink alcohol.
Actually,
is the mead good?
Yes, it is very good.
Is it better than mine?
You know just how to make yourself very well, but it also takes a lot of time and energy. But no, it is not better than how you like to make it yourself.
Okay, that's fine.
Probably did use your honey. You can probably taste that.
Oh yeah, okay. That's probably what I was. That's probably mostly what I was asking. Is if it's my honey, it's good. You can fuck it up, but I don't expect you to.
Yeah.
Yagadas will ask for a tankard of very hot water, like almost boiling hot water.
Okay. Yeah. She'll give you that. Ask for the tankard back.
Mildly confused.
Mildly confused.
And he takes it, and because he has his bag next to him, he reaches into his bag, and you see he pulls out a coffee pot, and a bunch of like herbal-looking stuff, and he makes tea.
Excellent. Pontus tilts his head and like, oh, that's what boiling water looks like up here. We'll see.
Make sure you mark that off as paying for it and stuff like
What
that.
does it look like not up here?
It's mostly bubbles and like you can't keep it anywhere. It's just heat that you can see in the water near heated vents.
Oh, that's fair.
She kind of waves her hands like jazz hands, like.
You get your mirages in it sometimes, but some people are all like, oh, heated vents are where it's at, and they're like, oh, ode to sulfur, or love the taste of sulfur in my fish. I don't get it. It's not worth catching a fish, attaching it to a rope, throwing it out over the heated vents, reeling it back in, and then eating it like that.
So, heated vents are actually very dangerous because if you remember those serpent things you fought in my game, they live around volcanic vents.
And also, there's shit down there. You get things that spit boiling hot rocks at you.
Pontus, you say there's shit down there. Freya disassociates.
Actually, he's going to attempt to grab, while that conversation's happening, he's going to attempt to grab Freya's attention and be like, you want some tea?
She tilts her head and then just kind of like doesn't know what that is really because tea's hard down in the ocean, so she just kind of nods.
and he will pull out a jar of maple syrup and powdered milk and all the fixings for tea, and make you a simple cup of tea and slide it across the table to you. And if you don't like it, he will add sugar or cream.
Maple.
Maple syrup.
She looks at it. It's like, that is hot. She will take a few apprehensive sips. I think she likes her tea while they're playing.
He would have like waited till it was like drinking temperature, but yes.
Ameko, tell me if I do it wrong. Ameko asks if anyone can translate for Khan and what Khan wants, and King.
Yeah, Threnody.
Beer.
Okay. You get beer. What does King want? The food is green. What?
Khan wants. Khan wants their most expensive drink.
Ooh, shit. Okay.
Or King. King
got
wants their
King.
most expensive drink.
Okay. let's see.
Khan wants beer.
Fancy dragon.
Khan wants beer.
Fancy dragon.
Of course, Fancy Dragon.
Mm-hmm. So, real quick, did we ever resolve your detect evil?
Oh yeah, you don't detect this.
Yeah,
evil.
you're not strong enough. I know this. Zero knows this. But Freya heard you cackling like a maniac.
On the other hand, her actions are, her actions can be like she's probably evil.
But here's the thing: not only do you not detect, I also probably get hit by the aura of good that is the boy.
No, I'm not of good. I'm lawful.
Yep.
Oh,
Interesting.
you're lawful.
You're not detecting alignment. You're detecting evil.
Yep. So yeah, I don't detect anything. It's like she just kind of looks. She basically her thought process is not a problem. Plus, she has been mostly helpful.
Strong enough. Hearing that out of character makes me want to play Threnody as even more evil.
Yeah, but you're not high enough level. Detect evil doesn't detect unless you're high enough
I'm not
level.
hitting hard enough. I'm not hitting hard enough.
Hit too hard and I'll hit back, and I don't think you want that.
Yeah, Yagodas will have an issue.
We have reach. You can't fly away.
I'll be good.
Also, heal yourself to full. I healed you earlier.
Oh.
Remember who keeps you alive. This is not a character threat.
Yeah, I can leave.
Pontus does order. Oh no, it won't be this boy yet, because you gotta, I don't know, start a fire big enough for it. But give me pig to eat.
Freya nods. Like, me too.
You've been eating pig like 2 times. But
Amazing.
Yes.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Reptile. Mangle.
Just to let you know, there's probably not they're not gonna serve the same pig, the same boar, and everything.
Yeah, Pontus literally just said that.
Okay.
Well,
yeah. Anyway.
Let me think. You know what? You get a fine bottle of wine put on your table. And she says, that'll be 10 gold.
Freya looks at Trinity and is like, we only got food for free.
And you also get a mug of ale, which is full copper.
If it's clear that people are having trouble paying for that,
will pay.
I've got 10 gold.
Well, no, wait, hang on, because Khan and everything pays the 4 copper and stuff for that, but King uses the
Should King
platinum
have its own
and
money?
stuff.
Oh, the
You asked for the
platinum.
most
Because
expensive.
remember,
And I gave him platinum.
Granny gave him a platinum.
Mm-hmm.
The little
So he
dragon
uses
like
that to
reaches
pay
its
for the
claw.
wine.
It's like, give platinum. Here.
Okay.
Ha.
And then 4 copper pieces for the ale.
Yeah, which I took out of Khan's money.
Okay. Yeah, Amika will take that. You asked for the most expensive, not the best, right?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
King did in fact ask for most expensive, not the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. She was like on her mumbling about should I do my father's tea technique, but nah.
It does not taste good, it tastes expensive.
She heads back. Yeah. It is very good wine, but she does think that maybe she can make something that's better as a drink. Very good wine. You have a whole bottle. You don't need to drink all of it now. Add a wine bottle to King's sheet.
Pontus
Okay.
looks.
Fine
Uh,
wine.
Pontus was too distracted to notice the painting before, but eventually notices it and says, "Oh, holy shit. Is that paper?"
Freya sits up at the start when you yell like a.
And he's like a little like, yes.
Look at that, Freya, it's paper!
Looks
Always
up.
thought this didn't really exist.
He will reach into his thing and pull out the stack of papers I have. And the first like 2 pages are nothing but sketches of weapons.
Pontus's eyes sparkle. And he's like, it feels kinda like cloth, except not at all.
He will take one and sketch a pretty decent picture of the paintbrush glaive.
Oh, that's remarkable. Well, we make art sometimes like this under the sea, but, it's in sand, so it goes
It-
away.
It's actually specifically waterproof paper.
Sweet.
You make it out of like seaweed
Oh.
and stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Check it out, Freya. I told you paper was real. Yes, this does contradict what he just said.
She nods at you.
Paper is very inconvenient and hard to make up proof, but yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Freya knows
Pontus
it.
will spend the night drinking, eating various land foods, drinking various land drinks, and eventually needing to be carried upstairs by Freya.
Freya sips water and tea and sits there pleasantly with the group.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You-
at some point he's like, sorry, go ahead.
At all?
What do you mean?
What at all?
Do you eat at all?
Yeah, do I eat? Like, obviously.
Towards the end of the night.
Oh, wait, you know what I do before I eat? You know what I do before everybody eats?
Mhm.
Excellent.
Stereotypical paladin.
Wait, will
towards-
that unalcohol the alcohol?
I was very tempted to. I don't. Very tempted.
Damn it.
On the alcohol, your alcohol, you don't know the difference.
That's true.
I do. I
Yeah,
do.
I don't do it to your shit.
I would be angry.
Yagodas does at some point as Freya. She wants cream or sugar in her tea.
She shakes her head.
Okay. And then he will pull a small box from his bag, look at everyone, hand on the table. He looks excited. He goes, All right. Is he one of my favorite pastimes? Flips open the box, pulls out a deck of cards and like a little bag of dice, and he goes, "What's up for a game?"
Oh shit! Gambling! Yes! Yes! I'll bet everything.
Freya
Well,
shakes her head. He does not.
Gambling. Gambling. He like shakes his hand.
I
Not
didn't
so
mean to
much,
push
but,
that. Why?
No,
yeah,
I
You're
did.
not-
Waste of a 20.
oh.
What does Freya see
Not
with
funny.
her infinite eyes? I guess.
So, yeah.
Eyes of the void.
So a thing does happen, and you notice this. When you cast Purify Food and Drink, whenever there's food and drink, at one point, Mako notices it, and you notice that she knows exactly what you cast, and she's like, "Adventurers," like rolls her eyes a little bit.
What, my food not
Rude.
good enough?
I mean, here's the thing. Purify just
She
gets
knows.
rid of poison.
People
Like
Rude to do,
her
though.
food's
It's
fine.
incredibly rude.
People do that. It's fine. Like she just rolls her eyes
I
a
know,
little
I
bit
know.
and doesn't really just keep smiling and being nice.
The dice
Towards
want. The dice like Freya and this lady. Freya doesn't. Freya has no opinions.
Towards the end of the night, you do start getting more meat.
Freya doesn't like continue. She does it like once or twice to be like, "This is a new table of food," and
Mm-hmm.
then she doesn't do it for a while.
Uh-huh.
Can I say with a
But yeah,
natural
you-
20 that
Shame.
What,
What?
what do I see with my natural 20?
You noticed that she noticed it.
Yeah. Well, Hatter was gonna say something.
I was gonna say is could I say with that natural 20, Freya knows that these dice and these cards are not cheating cards. They are not marked or weighted.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fucking Freya, anything to do with Amy over here is nat 20, nat 20. Like, Jesus, dice. I get it. Your ship's not
The
happening.
dice are trying to ship you. Yeah.
Freya
The
has-
yeah,
ship
good
will
us.
not sail. I'm a land dweller now.
Ship won't sail. Freya's ace.
By the way,
That's fair.
I'm sorry to say and stuff that like I gotta get going.
Mhm.
That's okay.
So we got a little
I
bit, and then
give-
it'd be a good idea to end session.
All right, this is fun, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Love you.
Later.
So Hannah,
Bye.
Later.
Hannah,
So
Would
what do we
you-
roll to?
would-
Would we
oh.
roll to gamble?
So I'm not gambling.
Yeah. What do we
I'm
roll
trying to
for
say
game?
that. Yeah, good ass isn't gambling. He's just here to play a game. And he asks everyone. I thought we were ending, but
Well, it's a
guess
good
I'll
scene to
ask-
end on. It's just a small like restart. It's a good
yeah.
ending point.
wanna
he holds out the dice. He holds out the dice and he says, "What's up for a game of liar dice?"
Oh,
Nods.
God, yes.
I'll play. I'll play and have a cup of tea.
I found dice like that in the ship, but the pips was all worn off, so I would just throw them at a wall.
Yagodas claps his hands. Fantastic. And he pours you a glass, and then he looks at you and puts some maple syrup in there. He thinks you
No.
like it sweet.
Mm. Thren will like push the maple syrup gently away from the cup. Like no.
what okay, Beetlebum is going to quickly, seeing an opportunity, is going to reflex save in underneath the syrup and get syrup
Apa!
in her mouth. And as you spill it onto the table, because already pushed it away, she gets syrup all over her face instead of on the table.
I didn't. It wasn't like
Freya
like
sighs.
pour on the
She
table, I was
puts.
just like no, don't touch
20,
it.
20 to catch the jar before it spills.
Okay.
Freya.
Because like the jar's in front of me and I'm pouring it into the cup, and Freddy stops me from doing that. So the jar's in front of me. I catch the jar.
Okay.
Freya sighs and
damn
grabs like an empty cup or whatever, puts it on the table, casts, fills up the cup, and then begins wiping Beetle down with like a wet napkin.
No, Yegata's caught the syrup. before
She would
anything.
still have gotten syrup all over her. Don't act like she wouldn't. Even if he caught it.
Diego just looks at Beetle and is like feigns like small child, and he goes, "But if you want something, I got something for you." And he pulls out another jar that she would recognize, unscrews it, and so here's the funny thing: you can buy pickles in Pathfinder. You can only buy goblin pickles, which are actually bad for you. So I just bought normal pickles, if that was okay, and I will get a pickle, 5 pickles and eggs in this. But I will
Oh,
get
you can
the
cast
pickle.
the famous spell Poison Egg to make the worst poison in the game.
He will take out a pickle and kind of like wave it in front, like not directly in front of her, but kind of wave it at her, like
Ah, is
Yeah.
that a
And then-
goblin
You also
pickle?
notice that
And
Thren is very interested in pickle.
and then he's
Is
going
that a
to.
goblin pickle?
It's just a pickle.
Is that a goblin pickle?
It's just a pickle.
Is that a goblin pickle?
I
Takes it.
imagine this goes.
No, he takes it and he dips it into the syrup and gets it covered like one end of it's
Ugh.
covered in syrup, and he goes, "Not the goblin pickle," and he hands it over to her.
She takes. You think she's gonna take her mouth for the pickle? She takes her mouth for the jar and the syrup.
You got juked.
The whole jar. She starts.
Nope.
Immediately grab her. I immediately grab her and hold her up.
She starts pouring them together.
I
Wow.
grab the pickle jar. And, no. Put the pickle away.
Pontus is cackling and it just says, "Hey, Freya. Oh, you think I'm still a childish express and you've better met?"
She looks at you. There's like a minute where she doesn't say anything. There's 2 minutes where she doesn't say anything.
This brawl is still going on the table.
So she does get a couple pickles, a pickled egg, and a good glob of syrup into her mouth before you get everything back.
I imagine her mouth still full. Flicks her nose. No. She drunk? Has she been drinking?
She's been drinking your tea.
Oh, okay. She hasn't been drinking alcohol?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's been drinking. What you gave her? Did you ever give her money? Anyone?
I didn't.
Hey, I paid her for my drink. I paid her for the rum.
No.
Con and King did pay her. Did what?
Nobody gave Beelzebub money.
Oh. No, fuck Beetlebum.
Oh. I mean, I might have if she had asked for it, but I don't think there's ever been a reason for her to ask for it, so.
All she's just been asking for is like, can I get my horse chopper back? My stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's why I gave her the razor for now. But I mean, yeah, you know what? Would Amako know, or would I have to go see somebody else?
Khan's been carrying all the stuff from the bar.
Oh, Khan's been carrying all of her gear? I thought like the sheriff or somebody would have taken it.
No, you have first right on looting.
Also, we're the ones that kicked her ass, or we're the ones that took the shit.
So like you got
That's
like one guard who like after the thing has been like given it to Amiko so she could put it in your rooms. They're good about loot rights.
Can I make sure that we get like her weapon and like she's still wearing whatever armor she had when she was
Yeah.
riding, right? And then probably if there's like, do goblins saddle their mounts? I don't
She
remember.
also had a bow and also some arrows, but
Right. Well, we can get it. I don't know if we can get like everything, but if I want to get as much as I can, yeah.
Yeah. You know where it is. You can get it from party agreement.
Okay. Yeah,
But,
yeah. I'll make sure that happens.
Yeah, Yagadas, what do you want to?
Oh, Yagadas like flicks her nose and then no, and makes sure the jaws are out of her reach, sets her down, closes up the jaws, puts them in his bag, stares at her while he's doing it. Like, I know you watching me. I know where you know where they are. And takes the bag and puts it on. And as he walks around Pontus, he's going to throw a blanket over his head.
Sound of snoring immediately.
Fucking no,
Yeah.
Pontus just tries to wrestle out of the blanket and instead gets tangled up in it.
Rayleigh is leaning back and back further and further.
He'll take the blanket back from you. He was hoping you would just pass out. That doesn't help.
Like a bird.
Apologies. I was hoping Beetle would also be drunk so I could trade it on them. I didn't work at it. But I'll take my bag and be like, I'll be right back.
She's actually seems like she's been getting drunk off your tea.
Sibo. Yagodas will come over to Amiko and will request some cucumbers and boiled eggs.
Yeah, you can get those.
Yeah. Because as long as I have the pickling vinegar in the jar, I can just keep pickling them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I'll as part of the free food, I'll ask for some, and I'll just stick them in the jar.
Yeah.
And then come back. I'm taking the bag so she doesn't get into my stuff. What?
I've been recently listening to an All Goblins campaign, and this pickle thing is sounding real familiar.
It's not. I've not been. The thing is, goblins love pickled stuff in Pathfinder. Like they love pickled stuff in Pathfinder. I don't know why. Like you cannot buy normal pickles. You have to buy goblin pickles, which is stupid.
Well, Thrin probably has eaten pickles before because she hangs out with goblins on occasion. So.
Does Khan?
She was also very interested in those pickles.
Yeah, he'll notice that and hand one over to you as he walks by.
Oh, good. She immediately crunches into it like,
Nice and crispy.
Does anyone want to make a heal action?
Sure.
Do
I have
what?
heal.
Nope.
Freya.
What?
Freya's asleep in her chair.
She seems
drunk.
Yeah. At one point, this, and then this.
What the?
Oh, is she flipping people?
Oh, that's her power.
Freya is just literally asleep. Did I get flipped when I wasn't looking?
She's
I think I got
inverting people.
I got flipped.
No, you didn't.
Okay,
What's
I'm
going
just.
on?
Now you got flipped.
Freya flips in her sleep.
I'll be right back before the circus starts.
Does he go up now? Or is he just upside down?
He is on the ground. His head is near the ground. He is walking.
He's walking on air.
His model is flipped.
What is going on? I am confused.
La 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 la.
Pontus, you inside a
La la
blanket.
la la la.
Yeah.
Oh, I took the blanket back.
Okay. Freedom.
You see a man who is upside down next to you.
What? What am I fucking? What?
No. I am confused.
Oh, you're doing that shit again. I'll cut that shit out.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. Pontus gets up onto the table and swats at her.
Okay. There you go.
But
Oh,
hey,
then I know what that's about.
thank you.
Yeah, we're working up soon. No, I was not joking. Freya is legitimately asleep in her chair.
And yeah, we are wrapping up.
God, flipping Pontus is the funniest shit in the world, actually. Hold up.
Fuck.
That's really funny. Look at that look at. Hey, Freya. Hey, what's up? Hey.
Wait, did I get flipped?
Yes.
You got flipped. Freya also got
I'm
flipped.
going to very nicely
Right
ask
is
her to
left.
unflip me. I'm going to ask her very politely to unflip me.
Okay.
La 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 la.
I'll shake Freya
La 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 la
awake.
la.
Hey, Shay.
You snore.
Yeah.
Fry
You need
fries.
to go to. You need to head up to the rooms, eh?
Fry fries asleep. It's alright. I got it.
They should go stumble upstairs.
That's
Yep.
adorable.
Pontus just.
Why's my hands on the wrong side? Freya's confused. My shoulder pad
Pontus.
is flip sides.
Pontus just. Fucking Jesus.
You drag the 2 tons of fish.
Yep.
The stairs up over here.
Drags Freya up the stairs slowly.
Hey, Threnody.
Hmm.
Wanna
Where are the
sleep
stairs?
in a long shank mattress?
Oh, there they are.
Wait, say again.
Wanna sleep in a weird long shank mattress? I hear they
Yes.
put hay in it instead of hair.
Yeah, Yagadas was gonna ask a Khan if he imagines we're sharing rooms.
Sometimes they put
Con-
feathers in it, which is even weirder.
Oh, that's so weird.
Pontus will drag Freya over to their room. And since Freya is Freya asleep?
She's awake. She's like half awake. She's conscious.
Alright, and Pontus will start helping Freya get out of her armor. You're not sleeping in that. No. Take it off.
I don't have the spell for that. I don't have the spell
Yeah.
to sleep in my armor.
Nope. That's not what's happening. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. Just go unstrap that and bang! It falls to the ground.
I am suddenly more awake. She's like, thanks straight up.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
I know you just moved BB over there to get her out of the way, but I look over and I see her move to the door of what looks like the most expensive room here, and I'm just like, yeah, this is fine.
No, that one's locked.
No, it's locked.
I think that's the owner's room.
Probably.
Well, this one over here, the other fanciest room in the place. The one with the fucking bear.
Yeah, but the one up here looks lived in.
Fair. That one just has a bear in it.
Yeah.
But with everybody going to bed.
Secret shit hiding in it.
But with everyone going to bed, I want to say, this has been session. I look at my hand 6, I think.
How to pick a room. Also, this is a double bed. This is a
Bunk beds.
Oh, those are bunk
Bunk
beds.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So that room can fit 4.
I think it's just the two of
Oh, I
us.
see the little ladders.
I think King sleeps up top and Khan sleeps.
Okay.
Freya kind of needs to be at the bottom, I think, because tail
Mm,
Mm.
maybe we can be in a 1 bunk bedroom, like here.
works.
That makes more sense.
Imagine Pontus dragging you the whole way.
Yeah,
And
but
then Pontus climbs up to the top and it's like, oh my god, Threnody, this is so soft.
my
This is
name
so
is
soft, Threnody. Is so soft.
my
12
name
of
is
us.
Freya.
Sorry.
Oh, the room
He would have
doesn't
said
like you.
Freya. He wouldn't have forgotten.
Yeah, he fucking Freya. My name's not Threnody. You don't like her. You
Oh no,
don't
don't.
care.
Fuck Threnody. Fuck Threnody. Except not like fuck Threnody, but like fuck Threnody.
Anyway,
So soft.
Yeah.
just
Passes
fucking
out.
Threnody to the like 15 feet to the right. Yeah, I know. I hear this.
Beelzebub sleeps on top of the dresser, takes like the pillow and a blanket, sleeps on top of the
Oh,
dresser.
and her stuffed badger.
Oh yeah. Stuffed badger. She keeps that.
Either way, I'm gonna end the recording. Thank you all for watching. Remember to do all the shills. Go check us out. There should be a link below for a bunch of artists, as well as the Discord you can speak to us in. But this has been session 6. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully, won't be attacked by boars next time.
Mhm.
Bye.
Bye.